The scanner's job at that point is to identify which of the panels is currently active. So if you come to this server tower where Coldforge is now, you'll notice that window that Eco was talking about, and then below you'll see another server tower. And there's a little panel on the side of the server tower that's kind of a blue square with a red square inside of it. See that panel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If that's active, it'll have kind of a yellow glowing lattice work overlaid on top of it. If it's not active, it won't. It's pretty simple. It's either on or it's off. If it's on, it has the yellow lattice work. If it's not, then it's not active. So the job of the scanner is to identify which two panels on each side is active. So this is panel 1. We always count from the operator door. The operator door is right here. You see how the operator door has its own panel? That is only for the operator to use. And the scanner's job is to ignore that one and just look at the ones that are below. So this is 1. 2 is up here on this platform. You can see it on the side of the tower. It is right down there. See it just glowing on this side.
Yeah, I see it.
And the glow makes it much easier to see if it is active. This one is way in the back, but kind of crouched down all the way into the hallway at the end of that little hall there on the wall.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will skip this one and just identify it by process of elimination. If it's not one of the others, then it is this one, obviously. That's 3, though. That's number 3. Then 4 and 5 on both sides of the room are always together. 4 is always going to be on the pillar or the tube, and 5 will always be on the wall. So you can see the 4 is right there with that red stripe on the needle, and then 5 is on the wall over there. That's it. So the job of the dark side scanner is to go through this room as fast as possible, identify which 2 of those 5 panels is currently active. And again, 3 on this side is hard to see, so most people will just go 1, 2, and then check 4 and 5. And if it's one of them isn't one of those, then it is 3 probably. So, and once you've identified which ones they are, call them out over voice chat, and then maybe if you want to as well, you can type it in, although you're on controllers, aren't you? So that's hard to do. So just call it in voice chat, and keep it in your head if the operator needs you to remind them what it is. And then as soon as you've scanned this side of the room, wherever the scanner is, you're going to run over here to the shower, you're going to dunk your augment into the terminal, so that the people on the light side of the room, whoever is assigned to scanning the light side, that person can then pick it up over here and do the same exact thing with these 5 tubes over on this side. So if you want to come over to the light side, it's important to note that when the encounter starts, those little doors that connect the 2 sides will close for most of the fight. So the only way to scan both sides of the room is to pass it using those terminals. So on the light side of the room, these are tubes instead of server towers, but they're same basic function. There's a panel inside over here. That's 1. 2 is up here, and this one's a bit harder to see. There's a pipe coming out of this tube, and you can see the panel just to the side of the pipe there. That's 2. Oh no, wait, this is 3, isn't it? This is 3. Yeah, 2's over here. Sorry.
Yeah, this is 2.
Yeah, 2 is over here. That's on the side of the tube right there. So it's 1, 2, 3 is right there next to that pipe, and then 4 and 5 are down here. And again, 4 is always on the tube or the tower, and then 5 is always on the wall. You can see 5 over there, and 4 right there. So do I have 2 brave volunteers who want to be scanners? I'm not going to do it, so we need somebody to step up and be a scanner.
I can try.
Okay.
Yeah, I can try.
Okay. So that's Eco and Alistair.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try it, but...
Okay, so if one of you wants to go over to the dark side and one of you wants to stay here on the light.
I'll go to the dark. Okay.
Okay, so Alistair will be dark side scanner and Eco will be light side scanner. Emma, you're going to want to start on the dark side.
Oh. Let's start on the light side.
For operator? I mean, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
Let me just see where all these are. Nope, that one's all where that hole is.
Yep.
So I should say like light 2 and 4.
Yeah, if light 2 and 4 are the ones that are lit up, that's what you would say.
Okay.
And you don't. Yeah, I mean you could. I know your guys' voices apart. I know Alistair is doing dark and you're doing light. If you forget to say that, don't worry about it.
And then Guira
4 is always on the pole, and 5 is
on the wall, right?
okay.
Guira, I'm gonna have you be the second operator if we need it.
Okay.
So just so, if you want to be a little bit confused, you can go ahead and follow me downstairs. If you want to just ignore the operator role for now, because this is your first time and it'd be too much information, go ahead and just
Come on.
downstairs and just go ahead and go through the scanning positions again.
Is it open right now? Oh, it is.
Yeah, Guira, if you want to come down. Have you
Yeah,
done
I remember. Yeah, I've done it a few times. It's just I'm usually, or the other guys like to do these parts, so I never
Gotcha.
get to do it. But
Okay.
whenever we
You
do
wanna go
challenge,
first?
we
You
have to do
wanna
it.
do it?
No, that's all right.
Okay.
It's just
We'll probably have to at least two-phase it, so I'm sure.
when we do challenge, I always get to do it. But you know, otherwise, they're bullies.
Do you want to go through this?
It's just I just gotta, or if I'm gonna do it, I need to reorient myself. Let's see. One here.
That's
One,
2.
one here.
Okay. Sorry. One there. 2 down there.
3 is
3
the
there.
wall.
4 and 5. And then on light side. One there. 2. 3. 4 is on the pillar, and then 5's on the wall. And then
These are light side left,
light side,
right.
and then dark side. Yep, okay.
Okay, so the flow of this encounter is we're going to start off, operator will begin us, dark side will scan, then dunk the scanner augment in the shower, light side will pick it up and scan light side. As soon as dark side has finished scanning, Emmy will open the doors to go downstairs and go inside and begin shooting the dark side, and then hopefully by the time she's done with that, the light side will be done soon and have those called out. And after Emmy has shot both the dark and the light switches, she will then dunk operator into the shower, and then Guiwa will take the operator out of the shower, and then light side scanner will dunk the augment into the shower that's now unoccupied, and Emmy, having freed herself of operator augment, will pick up the scanner augment, and she will begin to identify which of the tubes is destroyable. So as soon as we enter that phase, after all of the switches down below have been shot, these tubes in the middle of the room, these really big tubes with the glass panels over them, those glass panels will retract, and the fuses that are inside will become vulnerable. All of them, all 3 will open on both sides. So there's 3 over here, there's 3 over here. They will all open, but if you shoot one that is not active, it will kill us all. So we don't want to do that. What we want to do is we want to shoot the one that is currently active, and the only one who can tell that is Emmy downstairs. And she can only tell it if she actually has the scanner augment. So that's why she has to get rid of the operator augment first, and then the scanner dunks scanner into the shower, and then she picks that up. So downstairs, she'll be looking at those little kind of miniature versions of these giant fuses down below. She'll call out which one is active and shootable, and then everyone on that side of the room will shoot the one that's left, middle, or right, whatever she calls out. So she will call out dark left, dark middle, dark right, or light left, light middle, light right. And that's the only one that can be shot until the next one becomes active. So as soon as it's destroyed, it will kind of short out, and that means that one's done. The next one down below will light up, and then she'll call it out, and then that one will be shot. It is a time-gated damage phase, so we have to do as much damage as possible, as fast as possible to those fuses. It is possible to one-phase it, but more often it's a two-phase thing. So at the end of the time-gated damage phase, the glass panels will extend again and cover the fuses. As soon as the glass begins to drop, stop shooting. If you continue to shoot even after the glass panel is mostly closed, it can short out again because they deactivate at that point. So, and if they short out before, while they're not active, we all wipe. It's a group wipe event. So remember, as soon as they begin to close, just stop, and then we'll do it again. At that point, Guaira has the operator augment, so he will open the door over here, and he will let Emmy out, and he will wait at that inner door down there until the next set of panels is identified and called out. Emmy will have the scanner augment at that point, so she can go ahead and scan dark side if she wants, or she can dunk it and let the next person scan. There is a advanced way to do it where the operator can just stay down there and identify the ones by looking up through the windows to the floor.
Jesus.
But yeah, we won't go over that right now. That's just an option some people do. But that's the whole flow of the fight. During all of this mechanical activity, there will be a constant flow of fallen into the room. Mostly they're dregs. There are some shanks, tracer shanks that will come out, and they're pretty dangerous. They have those wire rifles that do a lot of sniper damage, so watch out for them. There will also be the occasional captain, yellow bar. They have void shields. They do a heavy melee attack. Be careful of them. And then there are also overload champions. They have no shields, but they do have that insane shotgun attack they do. And they teleport annoyingly. So make sure you clear all those out. The other thing to watch out for, and the most important thing to watch out for if you aren't currently doing a mechanic, is the servitors. I'm sure you all know what servitors are. They will occasionally spawn into the room. When servitors do show up, they'll come out of those spawn doors. When they show up while they're alive, the shower terminals become inaccessible. So we can't pass augments through it. We can't pick augments up out of it. We're frozen in terms of mechanics while the servitors are alive. So if you aren't doing a mechanic, if you aren't doing scanning or operating or whatever, make sure if you see a servitor, you kill it.
Isn't there like a little thing on your screen that tells you they're up?
I think there is a
There should
debuff that
be,
shows
yeah.
up,
Yeah.
But they usually come out of this side of the room, somewhere on one of these walls. So just keep an eye out for them. Also, I think there's a little siren that sounds when they show up too.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's decently obvious.
Yeah. So if one's there, kill it. It does have the weird Destiny thing where if you kill it too fast, another one will respawn.
Oh.
So you do have to kind of let it float around a little bit before you finish it off, but start weakening it right away, and then give it like 5 seconds and kill it.
And there are they art?
They have no shields.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're just servitors.
They're just chunky
Big.
servitors.
Big crit spot in the eye in the middle, so just yeah, get them killed as fast as you can, but not too fast. And then when the damage phase begins and those fuses open up, one more thing to be aware of. At that point, we get these suicide shanks, the ones that blow up. Usually 2 of them will spawn per side at a time. So make sure you're up on one of these platforms, really safe places up on one of these server towers or the tubes on the light side. They can't blow you up here. If you are a well warlock, go ahead and drop your well during that phase. You don't have to worry about them at all then, and you do more damage to the fuses too, so that's all great. And that's pretty much the whole fight.
So we'll have alchemy on dark side, eco on light side, so that we have the wells split.
Okay, that sounds good. And the reason I have you over here on dark, I mean, is because then you would scan dark first when you come out
That
of
makes sense. Yeah. Okay. So dark side's gonna be Alistair and alchemy until I come back, and then
Right.
I'm
then
also
3.
here. Okay.
And then you'll tell us when, like, the vandal shows up first on the dark or the light side, because that's the one
dark
that.
side.
Okay, and then I won't get that until I get it from the
Until
little.
Alistair finishes her job.
Yeah.
And it's just one round, though, right? You look once, you find your
You
fuse,
tell
and
me. Yeah.
you say it, and then you go drop it into the shower.
And that's your
Yeah,
job, and until we've gone through the damage phase, and then it restarts. And at that point, I think Emmy will probably take over scanning for the dark side.
Yeah, because I already have it. So.
Yeah, but then she'll dunk it in to the shower terminal, and light side scanner will again have to scan light if it's a
Okay.
two-phase. So it's you have to scan once for 2 panels every damage phase cycle. If that makes sense. So does everybody understand the flow of the fight?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think we're split up
Might
the way
as
we
well
should be.
just give it a shot.
We'll
Mhm.
probably wipe once, maybe more than that, but yeah.
And Alchemy,
Where will
don't
the
give,
vandal come out
don't
from?
be a,
Back?
huh? The what?
Where will the vandal come out from?
Come out of here.
Okay.
Either that
All-
door, or
yeah.
that door, or this one.
There's 3 spawn doors on this side. They're all gonna come out these
Okay,
ways.
so they're all back here. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to what?
Use your super. There's gonna be so many ads. You're wearing Phoenix Cradle. If you're feeling spicy, don't worry about saving it for the uses. Just drop it.
Okay.
Remember, we are limited in respawns by tokens. Everyone has one
Yeah.
token to respawn
Death-
one person.
Death is your most important thing to avoid here. Don't worry about saving your super for not dying. Okay, ready? I'm gonna pull it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
So we're gonna start off and it'll be just random dreg spawns. Dark side keep an eye out. Spam over there.
He's up.
It's just,
Ooh. Drop it.
Okay, tell me when you got it, Alistair, and then
I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Five.
Oh, okay.
server on that side.
Okay.
Alright. And 3.
3.
Yep. Alright, so now I can take this.
Now go dunk it.
Down, right?
Yep.
And Eco stand by the shower.
Yep.
Alright, it's in there.
Okay, I have it. 1.
Okay.
Guardian down.
Alright.
Yep.
Oops. Oh.
Yeah,
That
I was,
is-
I was pressing my buttons and it wasn't fast enough.
I'm being
Guardian down.
cooked. Alistair, when you get the thing, start with 1. Just
Okay.
don't, yeah, because I had to run back and forth a little bit.
Okay.
I forget, Cold Forge, when do I start getting cooked? Is it when that door is open?
Yep. When you enter the final room, that's when the cook timer starts. So you can wait
Okay.
outside the room. Don't go in. Don't open that door until she
Just don't.
calls both.
So it's because I waited outside the door, but I had opened it, so it's opening the door that triggers it, right?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and wipe.
Okay.
Should I deposit
Okay.
my... Are we gonna wipe?
Yes.
We're wiping.
Nobody's that's it.
Yeah.
Or
With
dark
me
side.
dead downstairs, it's pretty.
So, it doesn't matter.
Guardian down.
Oh, there's no fire down here anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to switch to a grenade launcher.
Guardian down.
The overload upstairs can kill you too if you want. Yeah. Let me show you real quick. That just down the first flight of stairs. I mean, just wait there. Don't open the door until she calls both.
Yeah. No, my mistake was opening the door. I waited, but I opened the door. Oh, and I'm still a detriment. I still don't have any of these.
It's okay. I've got 100 or so.
Just keep forgetting to buy more.
Yeah, I've got plenty as well.
Everybody rallied. Need to switch weapons. Alright, let's get started.
Pull in.
Yep. Alright, he's down.
Okay.
I've got it. One.
Okay.
Four.
You got that? Two. Five.
Alright,
Oh, I
I'm
can't-
throwing the thing in.
Why do I have
Why is it on the tail?
to
Oh,
circle it? It's on the dark side.
No, I have a dunk like that.
Yeah. So this is yours. That's dead. Oh, yeah.
okay, I've dumped it.
Why don't you?
Grabbed.
Okay, dump. Nico.
Yep, I just did.
Alright, got it. Alright, it is dark side middle. The red down here?
Yeah, there's so much.
Guardian down.
Oh.
Guardian down.
But that is the entire encounter through damage phase.
Alright.
I didn't need to grab that right away, did I?
Oh, Eco, did you shoot one?
I shot the middle one, like you
No,
said.
you were on light side. I said dark side.
No, I was on dark side.
Oh, you were on dark side? Oh.
Yeah,
How did
I
you
went
get
over
dark
to the
side?
other room.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh no.
Not. What did you use to shoot it?
Just my auto rifle.
Oh. Well, that can have some good scatter on it. I would definitely use what heavy do you have?
I also have the risk runner.
No, what heavy do you have?
Oh, heavy. Sorry.
That's
the
where you're using.
sleeper.
Use sleeper. That's
Okay.
what you're. Save your heavy for that.
Okay.
Because if any of those stray bullets hits anything,
Anything else?
yeah. But also we need the damage on that. Like it needs to go pretty quickly.
Do be aware on the dark side when Emmy goes downstairs, there are just two of you there. So make sure you are keeping those ads as dead as you can.
Yeah, I was shooting this one right here.
Yeah, it's likely that just I don't know, a stray bullet or something. I
Does
have no
your
idea.
auto rifle have ricochet rounds
Ricochet.
by any chance?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, it could just be a stray bullet.
No.
Let's not worry about it, and we'll just go ahead. Try to
But yeah, I'll switch to sleeper there.
All right, pull in.
Yeah, so the sequence for dunking after damage phase begins, we will always dunk operator first, and then Guardian grabs it. So as soon as that begins, Guardian will be right now for that's where it's going.
I'll tell you that when I've shot my.
And then
button.
what do I do once I have it?
There he is, finally. No. Yeah.
What do I do once I have it?
You just
wait.
hold it.
Oh, yeah, I don't have to go to the center anymore or downstairs
Not
yet.
Not until after
I
the
got the scanner.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go to this damage phase, and that's going to be damage phase.
One.
Okay.
Four.
Cut it. One. Two.
Easy. All right, I'm about to shoot my second one. Heading to dunk. Oh, there's a servitor out.
No.
Okay. Dunking. Dunk.
Just grabbed it.
I dropped it.
Alright, we've got dark side middle. Yeah.
Something went wrong.
Yeah.
Guardian down.
Wonder what's doing that.
I would
The only
think
people who are hitting
probably.
it are Eco and Alistair.
I think Sleeper is splitting
Two
off and hitting it.
ricochet.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
splitting off
Oh,
and
Oh,
it's
so it's
hitting
a
the rest.
ricochet rounds.
Okay, I guess put the other thing on for this fight then.
Yeah, Xenophage is the best option.
Actually, no, I have threaded needle on that. Sleeper.
Hang on,
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
in front
send
of
the page real quick. If you all don't mind.
I'm standing in front of the dark one in the middle.
Yeah. Is anybody using Warmind cells?
This one right here.
That's
Yep,
the
that's the
Stark one.
same one I was shooting with you.
Yeah.
Is anybody using Warmind cells?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Warmind cells can do AoE damage, and that can set off the wrong fuse too.
Oh, but if I use Xenophage, I can't use Risk Runner.
You know, if people are still using Risk Runner while the fuses are open and they're close to the fuses, it can arc between a mob and the fuse, which could also be a possibility.
Yep.
I could switch it up and put.
I mean, Risk is fine, just you can't shoot anything near the fuses when they're open, that's all.
I haven't even used it yet.
What
another
would be
thing
better
is-
to have there?
What do you mean? Better where?
Energy. If
Oh.
I'm doing ad clear.
Risk
Cartesian.
Runner is definitely the best.
Oh, okay,
It's,
well.
it's going to be the best because it'll keep you alive and does AoE damage to all the mobs too. You have to be simply just careful.
I think she just means if she's using Xeno.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I would probably just do Cartesian.
Yeah, and then
Cartesian's really good ad clear as well. So
and it works really weird. It's the captains and overloads too.
Oh, I can't put on Xeno. It's too low and I don't have any of those.
oh, I don't think it
Upgrades.
matters. Isn't this just 1100?
I think it's 1240.
1240. If you okay. Okay. Just put on needle alchemy. That should be fine.
It's 1296, but
Oh,
needles.
That's funny.
That's plenty.
Okay. Because I really do like my Cartesian.
Yeah, the important part I think for survivability, just keep moving. Just don't let them mob up on you.
And don't let them pile up too much too. I mean, don't be
Yeah.
afraid to use grenades, melee abilities, use your super to add clear if you need to. Don't be afraid to use your heavy if you have to finish up the big ones either. I mean, it's
Well,
great.
I have to break the void shields.
So it's fine to use your heavy on the big guys too. But the most dangerous thing for dying out here in this room is being overwhelmed by just too many still alive.
Alright, I don't have any special because I switched weapons from a kinetic to an energy, so that's going to be a little.
You'll get some before.
Yeah, it'll drop fast.
Let me know when everyone's ready.
Yeah.
I see 3 and 3.
All right. Pull in.
Yep. He's down. I've got it. One. Oh yeah, let's have some fun. Two. Took a shower. Oh, yours is done.
Got it. One. Five.
Guira about to go jump. I think it is it? Okay. It's ready. Okay, got it. Alright, we have dark side left.
Okay.
Am I supposed to? I'm not supposed to shoot these, am I?
No.
So, oh, okay, cool. Alright, oh, and it's closing, I think.
Let's go for a little round.
Alright, so now I can clear these off and I go back in.
Now you just keep clearing ads. I'm gonna scan.
Okay, oh, that's fine.
You should have 3 over there. Dark side and light side. We already have 2 people.
Why am I not getting out of here? Oh, back to the door. Okay. Alright, it's 1
Captain
on
over.
light side is
Dark side.
or dark side, I'm sorry, dark side is
Oh crap! You said light first, and I shot one already on light side.
oh really?
Nobody dies. Hopefully they're quick.
Are you sure you're on light? What side are you on?
I'm not seeing. I'm on dark, but I'm not seeing the second one. I'm not seeing this.
Did you check 3?
I did. Oh, it is 2. Sorry.
Yeah,
He's getting cooked.
I'm getting cooked.
I'll go down next.
Alright.
Yeah,
you go.
be sure when you're saying what side you're on. So I'm not.
Yeah, that
One,
was an accident. I said the wrong side.
2.
Can I go res him?
I'm gonna get
Oh, okay.
Which one?
light side guard.
On the dot.
Third goes down.
Guardian
Oh,
down.
I'm down.
I'm bleeding pretty heavy, but I'm still alive.
I think I was alone.
Yeah. Light side. Which one was it again?
It was 1 and 2.
2 is light. Dark side is 1 and 2 as well.
Correct.
Guardian down.
Sorry, yeah, I know I said light side, I just spoke wrong, but if you hear it coming out of my mouth, I'm the dark side, regardless of what I say. I just have a bad brain.
The operator button is
Should I pick up the scanner? Wait,
I've got the seeker one on the light side.
Yeah, we're good. Go ahead and hold on.
1
to
and 2.
this. Yeah, it's still the same ones. Guira, I think you need to shoot 2 on dark side still. You should be good to go.
Okay.
Just keep your hands.
I'm cooking. Must not been in the right one.
Yeah, something's wrong. I'll get operator again and come. I'm gonna open the door to the room. I don't have a token. Oh, we got a exploding fuse. Interesting.
bye everybody.
Do I need to deposit yet?
No,
Yeah, we're
about
gonna
to die.
Oh, okay then no.
Okay, what's going
Might
on?
have- That might have been a timeout. I'm not sure if the identifications weren't correct or something just bugged out. It might have just been a weird thing.
So should we all go to the one side that she's saying, the
No,
fuse?
no. The only reason I did that the very first time was because everybody over there was dead, and so I went over there to res and help out a little bit. But no, we should all stay on our sides. If
Even
we
for
all,
the fuse
Yeah.
damage round? Okay.
the only time we should switch sides to do the fuse is if it's the very last fuse, or if somebody on the other side is dead and needs to be rezzed. Otherwise, stay on your side and keep throwing ads. Otherwise, they'll pile up, and that's a bad thing.
Okay.
Right, ready?
Yeah. Let me rally them up real quick. Everybody rallied on the flag.
Yep.
Okay, let's go again.
He's right
That
here.
bubble now.
Yeah, it's just.
Scanner guy is down.
Okay.
There's the
Right side.
Okay. Got it. Four. Three and four.
3 and 4. Okay.
Back over here, 3, 4. Oh shit, I've died. Help me, can you grab it? Put it in. Ready to there, then. Sorry.
Nice recovery.
Three
3.
and 4.
Okay, I'm going to duck that.
Exhibitors down.
Alright, it's in.
Random depositing.
Okay. Light side middle. Okay, it is dark side middle. It's closing.
Dead.
I don't think Alchemy has a token.
Yeah. Uh, let's see, dark side 2. And dark side 3. Oh, and I ducked for a second. Sorry, Miko, one second.
Okay, we're done.
Oh, there's still a silver something.
He's right here. Down on the ground on the left hand side.
Exhibitors down.
Oh, operator is in there. I can't dump it.
Oops. Can't get it. Go ahead, Dark. What were Dark Side calls again?
2 and 3.
Light is 2. And 4.
What?
You typing? Or is that Cold Forge?
That's Cold Forge.
Operators is.
I'm grabbing it. Have it.
Concentrate. Now.
It's going to be on the light side, left. Right side, left.
Down.
Dark side, left. Dark side, left. Right side, right. Right side, right.
Down.
Dark side, right. Dark side, right.
Oh, this is that.
Dark scanner. Something on the dark side of the ground.
Up you, Alistair.
Again. One,
Okay.
two. Yeah, coming back. Oh, unavailable.
It's a
Oh,
service
alright.
room.
Server's down. Server's down.
Okay. It's down. It's in. No, not.
Right side.
Server airport.
4 and 5.
4 and 5?
Yep. Wanted to make sure.
Alright, Matt, I'm gonna come dock operator. Okay, it's in.
Right 5 up there. Alright, I'm going to. Go.
Bucket the reds.
Alright, we've got dark side right.
Bucket the reds.
Shoot.
Okay.
Okay, dark side middle.
It's done. We are done, everybody. Congratulations.
Hey, how about that?
Too bad. I actually think that may have been less attempts than we did with our other.
Items, yeah. That was really well done. I think we got some glitchiness right now.
I think my bubble map just threw us off. That's what happened.
Well, I mean, the fuses kept blowing up. I just really think
No, I finally got the cape.
Nuclear descent protocol recommended.
Awesome.
Not that I like any of the styles
What's
here.
the trustee?
Yeah, that's what
Trusty's really good.
Oh,
Really good.
Nice. Zen moment. Opening shot.
Not great, but you know.
Hey, it's in your loot pool.
Exactly. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, so head down the pit, and then there'll be,
Isn't
before
there a
you get
little
to the bottom,
thingy
there's a
somewhere?
second level, yeah.
Or a bit like a
There's a little
secret,
bit.
a secret thing to scan.
Not quite yet, yes.
Not yet. Oh, okay.
And then there's- So there's a little lip, just above the bottom floor.
Oh, I see.
So in this room, all the way across to where Grabber is, there is a panel you can pick up there.
There's a what up there?
A
One
secret thingy.
one
Oh,
data
okay.
points for the ghost show.
I'm gonna have to. Let's just go this way. Look here.
So how many of you all have done Garden of Salvation?
Oh yeah.
No.
Not me.
Where is scannable at?
Down here.
Oh, okay.
Right here.
No.
Okay, so Alistair,
I'm not.
you can also just come back towards the entrance area.
Uh-huh.
You can just kind of jump up across here a little bit. Just hop up from the wall. And then across to the back. You have to kind of do a
Alright, let's try that.
parkour kind of thing off the wall.
Alright, I got you.
I'll be right back.
Okay, Anthony, could you decide where you want to be for a minute? All right, should I walk down the tube?
Yeah, to where Emmy was. She went left.
Stand right on it. Right.
Okay.
And if you want the full DSC experience, you want to drop down to the bottom of the pit below the statue and look up.
Okay.
That's pretty freaky.
Really?
It looks solid, but it very much is not.
Interesting.
And then when you're ready, come into the next room and step down onto the grading area off of the glass. Or onto the next level of glass, wherever it is, this one too. Out of the yellow glass area.
Did you get the thing, Alistair, the scannable?
Yes, I did. You mean down below where the statue was, though?
If you want to look at it, yeah.
No, I was just looking. It was just a visual thing.
Oh, okay.
So
Now
yeah,
you can watch this guy
watch
get
this.
eat.
Yeah, this is Tanks.
So
Next to Tanix on the left, that's Atrax. And Atrax is a Elixir scientist who is kind of a body modifier, I guess. She has created fallen exos and used
Yeah,
herself as the experimental form first.
she's like the first fallen exo, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are those pants?
What?
My husband's pants are on fire.
Oh, he's running chicken legs.
I'm wearing the Prometheus spear to help you guys stay alive.
It's the one that every time he kills something while he's in his super, it drops a combo well.
Okay. I've just
Okay.
never seen them on, I guess.
So for this next encounter, strong option is the Lament if you have it.
I put that on me. Just
Okay.
to cut myself.
So Lament is the best way to go here. If you don't have Lament, Cartesian, that works fine.
Should I put boss back on it?
Yes, for sure.
On the lament to boss spec,
Or
yeah.
no, for Cartesian.
Oh, yeah.
Cartesian.
Do that.
It's worth running. Just leave boss spec on Cartesian for this.
For the whole thing.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
Yeah, the majors aren't super beefy, so it's better.
And then you may want like Lucent Blade if you've got it. It's an arc mod. Takes 4 energy points. It will buff your sword damage if you have a stack of power with light. It also increases your recharge speed of your heavy, which is great.
Which piece of armor is that on?
Any
Doesn't
arc.
matter. It has to be arc.
What's it called?
Lucent Blade.
You might not have it. There's
Probably
a really
don't.
good chance you don't have it,
Yeah.
actually. But that is a mod that you need to be going to Ada for every day and hope that she's selling it.
Ah. I need to visit Ada today.
Trying to remember. There's no champs here, right?
No, no champs at all.
Yeah, don't. I mean, I've
So-
been heard from her for a while. Yeah.
Yes, she changes the available mods she has pretty much every day, and there are like Twitter accounts you can follow that will let you know what they are.
Okay.
So
I see.
Lament is good. If you don't have Lament, then like following Guillotine would be your next best option for swords, or Cartesian Coordinate if you have Particle Deconstruction as a mod available for your class item.
Where's Lucid?
Any arc.
It's the charge with light's far right.
Art piece, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have art piece.
It's not the end of the world if you don't have it. It's just
Nah.
it makes it stronger.
Lucent Blade, it consumes a stack of power with light and converts it into a damage buff for your next sword attack. It's pretty awesome.
I actually might even take my high fire energy off to make sure that I don't eat him.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay, wait a minute. I have a pair of gloves that I can switch to.
When you've got your loadout all done, go ahead and step onto the grates again by Cold Forge whenever you're ready, and we'll start explaining the next encounter. This next one's probably the trickiest of all of them. It's not overly complex, but there are lots of moving pieces.
I honestly think that I want to say that the last time we were in here is when it actually clicked, and we've been in here a decent number of times. Still confusing, huh?
There's just so many different groups run it different ways. Like some people split up the group into 4 and 2 instead of 3 and 3.
What?
And
Interesting.
yeah,
Did they put
Well-
4 up top?
yep.
Mhm.
And if you have like Thunder Crash Titans, you can actually just all start up top and just one phaser. It's pretty crazy.
Right.
But for new groups, I just stick with 3 and 3 because it's just safer that way. It's not as fast, but it's safer. So you're also going to want something for ad clear. Risk runner's fine again still. Assault rifles, auto rifles fine. Submachine guns are fine. And then you also want a weapon that can kill things at range. So if your auto rifle's shorter range, then maybe put on a sniper rifle as well. Grenade launcher works fine. But we have to kill servitors in this encounter too. And they tend to be all the way across the room from where you're at. So you need something that can kill at a long distance as well. So, to reiterate, you need something like a sword or a Cartesian, something that does really fast burst damage to a boss. That's most important. And then you need something for ad clear, and you need something to kill at range, sniper or grenade launcher or machine gun. So if you're using Cartesian alchemy,
Yeah, I've got Cartesian and Lament.
okay.
Is that
I will-
overkill or?
Yeah,
What
that's
about-
overkill. One of the others.
Yeah, I might switch to a sniper actually.
Like a good loadout is like Lament, an SMG, and a sniper.
Alpi, I'm switching to like Long Shadow and Gnawing Hunger if you have. I don't remember if you have a good Long Shadow or not, but
Your best option for sniper and kinetic is actually from this raid.
haha, yeah.
Hopefully you'll get
Haha,
succession with a good roll.
haha, how many times have we been in here and I still haven't gotten a single drop of it? It's teasing me.
Yeah.
And
I love the current groupthink going around the Destiny community where everyone's saying that succession is best with reconstruction or recombination now that Vorpal's been nerfed, but Vorpal hasn't been nerfed for special weapons.
Oh, yeah, it's the same, right?
Yeah, it's the same buff. Only nerfed on heavy.
Buff on light, nerf on heavy, and then bash is the same, right?
Yep. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Funny.
Alright, I think I'm gonna put a pre-death on.
Yeah, I don't even think I have a good Praedith. It's saving all of my tokens, so. Yeah. I don't know, maybe my Praedith is better than my Long Shadow.
What's your break?
No distractions, Firefly.
What's your long shadow?
A God roll.
I go with long shadow.
Okay.
Like triple tap explosive or something.
I don't have any special ammo right now.
It's triple tap rapid hit with
Oh, perfect.
extended mag or whatever, appended mag.
Yeah, I'd already put on.
Extended bag?
That's
Huh?
Extended bag?
Extended bag. You know, that bag where I put all my bullets and I fumble with them to stick them to
Extended
my gun.
Mm.
So,
not
the
a-
first part of this alchemy is just ad clear, so you'll get some ammo probably.
Yeah, you'll get it back.
Yeah, I've got my gnawing hunger. Oh, wait a minute. I need
Gnawing.
sniper rifle.
Wait, the light show.
Yes.
That's why I was fascinated by his pants.
No, he changed his pants, but Now he's got his
Geomags.
goth boots on, but the rest of him is also quite flashy.
He's got his goth boots. He's got his goth boots on. Sorry.
I didn't realize that they had lights in the top part for this.
Yeah, this
thing, I
is
think.
this raid's armor. I haven't worn it in forever.
No. I just mean like warlocks usually cover their thighs, so I've never actually seen on that
How risky
ornament.
Mm.
Huh, your glowy, luscious glowy thighs.
On that note, so this encounter,
Maybe
we're gonna split up into 2 different teams, 3 people each team, and we can do it however you want. 3 people will stay in this room. Well, actually, to start with, we'll all stay in this room. But eventually, at some point, 3 of us will leave this room and then take the elevators upstairs, and then 3 of us will stay down here and continue to hold down the fort here. So, who wants to go upstairs and who wants to stay here?
Go upstairs.
I'll stay here.
I'll do whatever. I'll go upstairs. That's fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
If you want to go upstairs, stand by Emmy.
Yeah, I'll go
Oh,
upstairs.
Emmy has to stand still. Okay, hold on.
Yes. Oh wow,
Okay.
biggest challenge of the raid there.
I know.
Should I keep my well on for this or no?
Sure, yeah, was great.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Go ahead and stand by Emmy if you want to go upstairs.
Oh, okay.
You need 2 people to go with her. 1 more person.
I need
Okay.
yeah, that works.
Oh,
So-
but the wells are split up again.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's alright, doesn't matter. Okay, so these are the 2 teams. If you're over here, you're on ground team. If you're over there, you're in upstairs team. So we're gonna all start down here. We're gonna kind of spread out. There's 3 different parts of this room. There's this side over here, which is red. Right side red. Take your pick. How are we gonna identify it? There's the middle area of the room, which is here, and it has. They all have 2 layers, but this one's a little more pronounced, upper and lower level. And there are elevators in the middle over there on the far side of the room. Don't go over there. You'll notice a purple swirly ball right in front of the elevators. That is Atrax's energy something or other.
Well,
I guess they're nanites or something. But that's Atrax right there. And if you touch that ball of purple energy right there, that starts the encounter. So don't touch that quite yet.
That's the
But-
butt.
But do look at it and know what it looks like, because that becomes important, that nanite cloud of Atrax. So this is the middle, and then over on the left side of the room is yellow and left. And again, 2 layers, lower, upper. It's important to note that as well. There are 3 different sections, left, middle, right, and upper, lower for every section. Okay? So when this starts off, we're going to kind of spread out, so there's like 2 of us in each area. And if you're kind of watching the right side of the room, when you go upstairs, you'll be watching the right side of the room upstairs too. If you're on the left side of the room down here, and you're going upstairs, you'll watch the left side of the room up there. And if you're in the middle down here, when you head upstairs, you'll stay at the middle. And you are responsible, if you're watching that side, to keep that side clear of ads. And also when servitors spawn, and we're ready to kill them, you are responsible for killing the servitor on your side of the room. There will be 1 servitor in each section, left, middle, and right. They can spawn upper or lower areas that they jump up, floating servitors do. So look around for them, but there is always going to be 1 on each section of the room. And they do spawn at different times. The servitors downstairs spawn first, and then eventually the servitors upstairs will spawn, but there's a little bit of a delay there. So what we're going to get initially is a bunch of red bar, like vandals and other various marauders, I think too. Some tracer shanks will spawn. Do not sleep on the tracers. They do a lot of sniping damage, and they're probably the most dangerous enemies to you, barring a foot stomp by the boss. So you want to prioritize the tracer shanks for death, because they can wreck you.
Would it be worth swapping concussive to sniper resist for them? Or would it be
Yeah,
better
it's not a
just-
bad idea. The only thing that does concussive in here is the stomp of Atrax, and
Oh, okay.
sword arm that's easy to to get out of, so no big deal.
Is
Doing
this
nice.
right side, is this upper or lower right here?
This is upper right, and then down here is lower right. It's
Okay, down here.
not much of a difference in
No, just not much
altitude,
difference.
but yeah. It is more pronounced in different areas of the rooms than others. So we're going to start off, we're going to add clear. Eventually, the operator buff will spawn. Again, a vandal will carry it and run out to the room, and we need to have that vandal die and drop that augment for someone to pick up. Who wants to do operator upstairs? Has to be in the upstairs group.
I can take it.
Emmy again? Okay.
Yeah.
So Emmy will be operator. If you are down here and you see the vandal carrying the operator augment, call it out on which side of the room you're on. Emmy has to come pick it up. As soon as that drops, we should all be killing everything down here while we're waiting. So all the vandals, all the treasure shanks, all the servitors down here on Earth, they can all be killed right away. As soon as Emmy gets that operator augment and she's ready to go, she will call going upstairs. And at that point, the entire upstairs team needs to make their way over here to the elevators, pick an elevator and go in it. One person per elevator. It is important to note that the elevator tubes are not the elevators. Those are just the tubes. If you jump into the tube, you'll die. You'll just fall down the elevator pit. Watch out, Alchemy. Alchemy, stop!
Okay. Oh, shit.
Okay. So this is Atrax. If you look around the room, you'll notice there are actually more than one Atrax. So there's Atrax in the middle, there's Atrax on the right, and Atrax on the left. In fact, there are two Atrax on the left. Atrax has found a way to copy ourselves magic from space. And several of these, in fact, 3 of these are not the real Atrax. 3 of these are fake Atrax clones. And as you see, they're all immune. We make them unimmune by allowing her to enter her light. Eventually, she will stop shooting randomly, and she will raise her arms into the air. And at that point, we're in the countdown phase to lightning. If she completes her little ceremony, we all die. And so the way we stop her from doing that is identifying which of the 4 is the real one, and then beating the heck out of her. And we identify which is the real one by using the scanner augment. And let's see if we can see it yet. The scanner should also spawn on the handle. Who carries into the room. And we kill that room as well. Drop the scanner. That's in space usually first. So upstairs. So when the upstairs group goes upstairs, you need to start looking for that handle with the scanner.
Who's taking what side? Emmy?
I'll take middle. I'm just looking for
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
operator boy.
So operator spawns down here downstairs, and then you get an entire upstairs team that spawns. We will grab it and go upstairs and start looking for the scanner vandal. Kill that scanner vandal, grab that scanner.
Upstairs. On the right?
So, for instance, I just have the operators.
So right now, we're actually still downstairs. This is just
Center's down.
So there should be 3 servers total, 1 in each section of the room. Just kill them all.
Down on the right.
And again, it's important to note that when the servers are alive, again, the shower stalls do not function. So we kill the ones on the earth, lower downstairs area right away. If you want to follow Cold War around the room just real quick, I'll show you where all the shower stalls are. There are 3 different shower stalls on each level for upstairs. This is the mech phase extinction protocol. This is the so there's a shower here. There is a shower in the middle section. The back right there. And there is a shower in the east section. Whoops. Couldn't quite see it there, but there are 3 showers, 3 down below, downstairs, and then 3 showers upstairs as well. So be aware of that. So the way this fight works is, all of us start downstairs. We kill the servitors, we identify the operator buff and grab it, and then the upstairs team follows Emmy up the elevators to the upstairs area. The upstairs team then looks for the scanner augment on a vandal and kills that vandal and gets the scanner. Who wants to be the scanner in the upstairs team?
I could try it. Because they kind of glow like a yellowish color, right?
They have that above their head, yeah.
Yeah. Right, because Emmy can't do it. I can do it.
Yep. Okay, then you'll be the upstairs scanner, and then somebody in the downstairs team also needs to be the scanner. Who wants to be downstairs?
Biko, which side do you want to go?
I can downstairs
Right or
scan.
left?
So Guira will scan downstairs. So the way it'll work is you'll go upstairs, those
I'll
three
go
people,
right.
and you'll look for the scanner buff and you'll grab that. And then when you're ready, once the scanner buff has been located and obtained by the scanner, the upstairs team will kill their servitors. There are 3 servitors that will be upstairs as well. When you're ready, you want to kill the final servitor. So basically you want to prioritize 2 servitors first, leave 1 alive until you're ready to start the damage phase. You'll know you're ready when most of the ads are cleared and you're all kind of grouped together and you're ready to go, you aren't dying and so forth. Once you have gotten ready and you're sure you're ready, kill that final servitor, and then the scanner will look upstairs at the 4 different Atraxes that are up there and determine which of them is the real one. And again, that one will have that yellow glowing lattice work around them. She'll start her animation. She kind of raises her hands up in the air. She won't actually glow yellow until she finishes that animation, so give it a second or 2.
Okay.
And then look for the one that is glowing yellow. And you have to be quick about it, because if she gets through that whole sequence, we wipe. So don't rush yourself, but also don't go slowly. And then once you've identified the right one, you want to kind of call that out to the group, or the group can just follow you. If you have a sword and you're sorting it, just go to the correct one, have them follow you to it. And then you want to do a countdown, like a 3, 2, 1, 0 countdown to start your damage, because as soon as the first person hits her damage window opens, and it's like 5 seconds long.
Right, so you all want to be like nearby, so you don't want to be shooting her as you're running up to her.
Yes,
you want
exactly.
to wait until at least 2 of you are right on her, right?
Correct, yeah. So you want to wait until everybody's ready and has their sword out, whatever they're going to use, to do a countdown, and then all hopefully attack together. If you're using Lament, remember, you can charge it up with the block. You can do 3 lights in a row, and then your heavy attack. That's the best damage you can do. If you don't have enough charge to do that, 2 lights in a heavy also is very respectable. The thing to watch out for is, Emmy, if you are the operator, you do not want to be on the body when the ball drops, right? Because you do not want to get the debuff on yourself. You can't really do anything about it. If you do get it by accident, go ahead and dunk your operator, let somebody else up there get it and shoot it off you in the airlock. You know how that goes, right?
Okay, so just I need a refresher. So somebody else picks it up, and then they have to go run into one of the airlocks, and that's I'm shooting that off of them, and then do I dunk the operator after that?
No, you keep the operator.
The operator stays up there the whole fight, right?
Correct, yes. So once you have finished damaging Atrax, that copy of Atrax will disappear. She'll leave behind that purple cloud of nanites that we see by the elevators right now. One of the people who is not Emmy needs to grab it, so you kind of just walk over it essentially, and it'll attach itself to your head, and then Emmy will direct you to an airlock port. Say, like these doors here, these spawn doors, let's pretend these spawn doors are the airlocks. Okay? There's going to be 2 on each side of the room, left and right, and there's going to be 1 set upper level and 1 set on the lower level. And only 2 of them on each side are active. There's going to be like 4 doors, only 2 of them will have operator panels next to them. So Emmy will direct you to the one she wants you to go into. If you have that nanite cloud above your head, you'll have a debuff on the left side of your screen as well. You'll need to run into the airlock room and wait. Emmy will shoot that ball of nanites off your head. It will fall into the airlock, and then you'll leave the airlock, and then you'll flush it out of the room through the airlock. That happens automatically. The doors will begin to close automatically. So just make sure you're in the room. Emmy shoots the ball off your head, and then you exit the room. And that's how you deal with Atrax. The scanner, it's really vitally important that while this is going on, or even before this happens, you have like I think 30 seconds to evacuate that Atrax cloud into an airlock. So there's no real rush, and Amy can reset that countdown at any point by shooting the ball off your head. So don't be too rushed to do it. The scanner needs, immediately after you've damaged Atrax, the scanner needs to dunk the scanner into any shower upstairs, and then the scanner down here, Guira, will pick it up to begin looking at these Atraxes, because as soon as your Atrax dies, the ones down here enter that that termination phase. So we
Right.
have to have that scanner available to us in order to cancel it down here as well.
Right.
So basically, the whole fight is clearing the servitors to activate the shower terminals, identifying which Atrax is the active one, destroying that Atrax clone, evacuating that nanite cloud out of the lab room, and then sending the scanner to the other area of the fight for the other team to do the exact same thing. And we're going to do that as many times as we have to get Atrax down to a quarter of her health. And as soon as she does that, she enters the final stand phase, where we all go upstairs. And then there's, I think, 8 copies of her upstairs instead of 4 and 4. They all head upstairs. And then we just follow the scanner around the room, beating up the real ones until they all are dead. So it's clear servitors, identify and destroy Atrax, pass scanner, identify and destroy Atrax, clear nanite clouds, and then repeat, basically. That's the whole fight.
And remind me really quick, do I have anything down here that I have to do with these elevators?
So the elevators will come down automatically. I mean, when you head upstairs, you need to turn around and send them back downstairs.
Gotcha. Okay.
They only come down automatically once. After that, it depends on you to send them downstairs.
Gotcha. And so I just need to send all 3 of them down so that you guys can come up later.
Yep.
Yeah, you can leave one up there, just in case you need it for some reason, and then yeah, send
Okay.
down 3.
Okay.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom before we start this.
Sure.
Also, I know that and this is like training stuff, and so just so people are aware, it is almost 5, and I don't know if somebody had plans on the time after this. So if we need to, this is a checkpoint. So just if anybody does have something that they need to do, don't be afraid to say so.
Yeah, I'm good to go as long as you're able to go.
Yeah,
so just let
I
me know
am
if you
too.
wanna stop
I don't have plans, but I did say 3 to 5. So if someone had plans, I don't want to make you feel like you have to stay here.
No plans.
Okay.
This is once we finish this, we're halfway through it. So.
Yeah. This is the hardest one, I think.
Yeah.
I think the next boss is the easiest one.
The important thing about this one is every step of this fight is time gated, but you have some leeway, and you have to kind of go quickly, but don't rush yourself. Like don't try to go so fast that you panic and just start becoming confused because you're not thinking straight. Just go at a steady pace, and just don't freeze up or stop. Basically, it's the whole trick to it. And if you're unsure at any point of what you need to do, just ask. The key time gated point is going to be the Atrax termination protocol. When she starts that, the music kind of swells. She does her animation. At that point, we have to be really on the spot with the timing of the damage on her, because if we don't do enough damage to her before damage wipes us all, so that's the only really key point. Everything else is very forgiving.
But also at the same time, I can guarantee you, I will like the group release ones.
Oh, sure. I mean, I've run this 70 times, and I still like groups occasionally.
Have you been keeping count?
No. Raid report.
No.
That's
Oh. I think I've run it 5.
If you want to wear raid.report as a website, you can type your Bungie name into it, see your stats for raids.
Nice.
Cool.
I'll have to look that up.
Deep Stone Crypt, I've done it 39 times.
Okay. It was called raidreport.com.
Raid.report.
Raid.report.com. No, just that.
No,
Oh,
just
interesting.
raid.report.
Is the Vandal, you might have said, does the Vandal start at the top or the bottom? I think you said.
Vandal for the operator starts down here. For the scanner starts upstairs.
Okay. So I won't have it until I go upstairs and meet the
Correct.
No.
Correct. Yeah, Emmy, you've done DSC 5, Vault of the last 14, Garden 1s, Last Wish 1s.
So when it says Sherpas, does that mean that how many times it's considered that I was a Sherpa?
Yes.
Yes.
Interesting.
I'm
just
one
means
away,
somebody in your group who wasn't
one away on Vaught from getting that emblem.
Oh,
So,
nice.
but you need 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 6. I didn't realize that. I like how Scourge of the Past, 3 clears. All of that was... I've never actually done Scourge of the Past. It actually only took me 3 clears to get Anarchy to drop.
Very nice.
Are we... I forget, are we waiting on something, or should I touch the butt?
Somebody was going to the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I'm back.
Oh, you're
Unless
back, okay.
else was-
Okay, if you all want to move around a little bit so I know you're here.
Uh,
Alright, cool. Let's see everybody's
and
here.
I'll do the middle for upstairs.
Okay.
But
I'll do yellow.
Do the right up
Yeah,
side, doing the
I got right downstairs.
and yeah, it's not a hard stay. Like
Yeah.
you can
You can flow around, but you need to just be responsible for ads somewhere.
yeah.
Oh,
And also
Cold,
the,
Cold Swords, you're downstairs also?
Yeah, I'm downstairs.
Okay, then I'll take red.
Okay, well then, where do you want me?
You can go mid if you want, or you can stay here left if you want. That's fine too.
There's not much in mid on downstairs. I feel like.
No, there is.
there
But if
is?
you're downstairs mid, there's nothing down here. It's all going to be up by the elevators. So you want to
Oh,
be
gotcha.
up on this central area. Alistair, you want to come up to where Cold Forge is? This is where you're going to be for mid, for downstairs. They're going to be over there. They'll spawn from those doors, left or right elevator, and you kind of use these pods as cover. This central pod right here, this little thing with a chair in it. If you will come back, Alistair, turn.
Oops, sorry.
Wait, yeah.
Come back over here.
Amy.
Guardian
Bye,
down.
Amy.
Murdered me. You murdered me.
So this pod that Tanix was sleeping in is actually a really safe spot. If you're getting killed, you can just duck down into this little chair here, and nothing can shoot you.
Okay.
So
Kinda
as I
smells
just
of
demonstrated,
Tanix.
so very nicely, there is a hole in the middle, and you
Yeah.
can die.
Ready to start?
I think so.
Alright, so we're gonna get Tracers, Shanks, we're gonna get Vandals. Keep an eye out for Doppler.
Be careful if you're walking your Atrax. She hurts.
Yeah, she's a stomp and locked in. Physics is the biggest guardian killer. Nothing to do with guardians. So just clear Vandals, clear Wretches, clear Treasure Shanks. Then the server spawn, that's what the operations is intended. Did you hear that little klaxon go off?
yeah.
So over here on the left, there's a server downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, the operator and spawn in the middle too. Oh boy. Grab it. Sec.
Server in the middle of them.
Alright, I've got operator. So I can go ahead
Team
and
go
head
to
up, right?
elevators. Yep.
Where we go up, right?
So elevators will come down the shafts, and yeah, just step into one by using the use button.
I just want to go upstairs and fill out the elevator ride.
I just
I guess
want to go
everybody goes
face team.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform
Okay.
active. Orbital platform reached. Status. Calamitous.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh boy.
So we're looking for the vandal up here, right?
Yeah, when the servers spawn upstairs, and you notice you're in space now. When the servitors spawn up there, that's when the
Yeah,
vandal lost.
I'm on a servitor on the right side up top, ladies.
Yep. There's one, I'm gonna... Let's... oh, the hacker vandal is on the left side.
Okay, I'm heading on that side.
Let's clear the servitor there, and we'll leave the one downstairs alive.
Okay,
That buff is
got it.
there to drop it.
got it. And now still be going?
Soon, you'll hear music start, and that's.
We need to kill the servitor before she starts going. So
Oh,
there's
okay.
one in the bottom.
Whoop. Whoops.
There we go.
Still trying to kill the servitor.
Yeah. It's,
Bad location.
Yeah, he's kind of hidden. Fuck. This might be a wipe. Yeah, he was in a very bad location. Okay, he's down, but yeah, there we go.
so usually kill the middle one first. And then
Kill the middle
fight
one.
the third
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense. At first he seemed like the easiest one, then he floated to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
he was
best
like
is
all the way underneath the platform.
The annoying thing is when that servitor hangs around Atrax.
Yes. it
Yeah, he was
really
right
hurt.
next to him. And that was the yellow one too.
Yeah.
The one that was right next to that servitor, of course, was the one we needed to attack.
So you can still attack Atrax. You just couldn't dunk the scanner until the server died. The
Okay.
extinction protocol happens one of two ways: killing all the servitors forces her into it, or
Uh-huh.
just time.
Okay.
There was a time limit, and she'll just start it.
So
eventually
even
when we're-
though, except for the fact that that servitor was protecting her, if it wasn't, we could have still done the DPS phase on her then.
Yes.
Okay. Next time.
But you would
Alright.
have to kill it to dunk the scanner so that Earth team could start. I'm gonna start referring to them as Earth and Space from now on. 'Cause
That's
just
fine.
easier.
Ready for me to touch the button?
I think so. So same thing, just clear all the Earth circuits, kill all the ads, and shoot the circuits are up.
Yes. Which
On the
side?
right side?
That's
Okay.
Left side.
Oh, that side. Okay. Going towards the elevators, space. Oh.
Whenever I go to the elevators to talk to space, I always draw my sword. That way, if she stomps and I'm nearby, I can just grab the sword swing.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform.
Middle one
Coming.
first.
You're coming up,
Orbital
right?
platform reached.
I don't have a.
Status. Calamitous.
It's on the right side. That's why.
I'll res.
Servitor in the middle is almost done.
I might die.
trying to get her attention, but no, she's insisted on putting
Servitor in the middle is down.
She likes me.
See, now she's gonna turn around and get them.
Alright, I'm killing the servitor on the left, so we're gonna leave the one on the right alive.
Okay.
I still don't see the operator though, or the other die. Oh, he's
Scanner.
over here on the right. The scanner's on the right. Oh, fuck, and he's being protected by the servitor, of course. Okay, go ahead and pick that up, Eco.
You want to kill that servitor as soon as you can.
Okay, got it.
Alright, working on killing the servitor. Okay, servitor's down. Okay, good.
Middle, bottom.
Rather than stand by one of the showers.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go.
Okay, pick up that thing. Pick up that thing up, Eco. Okay.
Here,
Alright.
I'm deposit.
Yeah, scanner always dunks first. There we go.
Alright, I'm looking for a thing. Come to left side, back top.
Follow
Yep,
where-
I'm supposed to do. I still have.
Top left, or top yellow.
Okay.
Ready?
Might.
Oh, I'm gonna flash. Because, yeah, the boss was right on me.
Alright, can you... Oh, wait.
Go on.
Go ahead and dunk your
Yellow's back in.
Do you want me to res her?
Got it.
upstairs scanner. Please pick up the scanner.
I don't know. Will you go? grab
Yeah,
it?
I see it. I'm going.
It's gonna be a weapon.
Yeah.
Got it.
So what happened there is once the Earth team is done with our step of Atrax, Guira's going to dunk that scanner buff again into the shower.
Yep.
And upstairs in space, you have to pick it up again because you're going to do it again right away.
Yeah, it was dead.
Yep. Also, I mean, I'm gonna at that point I'll be bringing or someone will be bringing the another Atrax buff upstairs.
The thing I have to shoot off of you.
Yep.
Okay.
The Earth buff will come upstairs at that point as well, so you'll have to do another door.
I see.
Or just what I usually like to do at that point is to reset the timer by shooting it off the person's head, and then go ahead and DPS Atrax, and get the second ball drop from that one, and then do 2 of those at the same time in the same airlock. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're. Yeah.
So once Space Team has done theirs, done their Atrax, flushed their nanite cloud, Earth Team will do theirs, and at that point, you should be waiting by the elevators for the Earth Team person to bring up their cloud.
Okay.
Reset that person's counter by shooting it off their head wherever, and having them pick it up again, and then go do DPS on the next Atrax in space. And then there will be 2 people with the Atrax debuff. You'll take them both into the same airlock and shoot them off their
But
head in the airlock.
this me waiting by the elevator is after I've already shot it off of the person who picked it up before.
So yeah, what you want to do is upstairs in space, your whole team will kill an Atrax, right? You'll get 1 Atrax debuff that falls off. You will go ahead and shoot that off of them into an airlock while the scanner dunks their buff.
Okay.
Once you've cleared your team's Atrax cloud, then you'll wait by the elevators. Yeah.
Okay. So in that case, I think what we really need to have happen. So Alchemy, when the music is swelling apparently or whatever, make sure you're following Eco and I, because you were really far away, and I think it would have actually been much better if you picked up the cloud since Eco's the scanner.
Oh, okay.
So, but
Did they have- did they have
also
a
you
cloud,
need,
or-
yeah, you're picking up the thing that it looks just like the thing in the
The
middle here,
purple
the
thing.
purple. But also you're using a sword, so you need to be close anyway.
Okay.
So just follow us, because it's very quick. So,
And
Yeah.
for Earth Team member, Guira will have the scanner down here. So make sure that we're following Guira around to the correct Atrax to hit. And then once we reach it, do a countdown before we start to damage it. Do
Let me
a
show.
3, 2, 1.
I'll show you guys where I stage first. Okay.
Yeah.
Right here, behind this thing. This is where I will go. As soon as after I get the scanner, I stop here and then I wait for him to freeze, and then I can look through here and see if the 3 positions, if he's there, if I see it, or if I don't see it, I know it's red. So this is where I go. Just follow me from that point.
So then we'll reach the correct Atrax down here on Earth, and then we'll wait. Count down 3, 2, 1. Guira will count us down. When Guira hits 0, we'll all attack at the same time with as much damage as we can.
2 light, 1 heavy. 2 light, 1 heavy.
And then whoever isn't Guira will grab the debuff and head upstairs into space, while Guira dunks the scanner debuff, or the scanner on it, rather.
And if I accidentally get it, I will
doesn't matter.
first drop it into the
Yes.
scanner, and then I'll go up. But Emmy, just be around to shoot it off my head to give me a lot more time.
yeah.
Just shoot it off my head at the elevator, and I'll pick it back up, and I'll have more time to dunk.
And then at that point, if we do those 3 cycles, once space does their second Atrax, the whole encounter kind of resets and starts from 0 again, and then we get more servers essentially. Atrax's damage stays, but we go through the server cycle again, so it'll start again in space after that. There are it always goes space, Earth, space, pause, servitors, space, Earth, space.
Okay.
And again, once Atrax hits a quarter of her health, it's last stand phase, and then we all go into space, and there will be multiple copies up in space. And it's really important at that point that we follow the scanner closely and not attack the wrong Atrax. Alright, we are doing great.
And on the last run, there's going to be 4 different ones out of 8, you said?
Well, there'll be always only one active at a time.
Okay, but
It's only
But
one
there's-
real one.
but-
You just have
but there's
more to
more
contend
copies.
with. Yeah.
right, okay.
Alright,
I touch butt.
touch
Yep.
it.
Oh shit.
Oh well.
That was shit.
I guess.
Yeah, I better do my downstairs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Serves a response.
He's on red. He's on red.
Okay. Okay.
I think I didn't see that update over here.
Oh, I see him. Okay. Alright. Space team. Take it.
Sector reassessment. Orbital
I'm heading
platform.
to the servitor in the bottom.
Orbital platform breached.
Okay.
Status. Calamitous.
Down.
Operator, Vandal, or I'm sorry, scanner's on the left here. He's almost dead. Alright, he's dead.
Guardian
Oh,
down.
crap. I got it. Thank you.
Okay, we're killing servitors.
Second, come up. There, servitor right next to me.
Trying to get the one on the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
The bottom left.
bottom left. Alright.
Yep. Down there. One.
No, I'm not there. Go
Right.
ahead.
Go. Shoot, I got it down.
Okay. There's
I gotta go
there's
deposit. I
an
gotta
airlock.
go.
Dunked first, and then go to
I
your
gotta
content.
go first, yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
You got plenty of time.
Okay.
Are you in there? Oh wait,
Yep.
that's
I'll start from the guard.
alright.
He's bottom yellow. Bottom yellow.
Far left.
3, 2, 1, go.
Go over to the back left.
Dunking yellow. Or dunking up. Or scanner.
Okay.
You get
you're
that?
Pick it
ready?
up?
Yep.
I'm coming upstairs
Okay.
with debuff.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
shit,
Hit the
I'm dead.
scanner, Eco.
I'm dead.
Oh, you're dead? Fuck.
Up there, I'm up. See the scanner. Where
Alright,
is it?
shooting it off of you. Alright,
Oh, I
which one
see
is
it. I don't have to see it.
Oh,
Didn't
okay,
see
it'll
it.
get wiped. So, Eco, when we do the Atrax damage phase, do your, like, heavy hit attacks or whatever, and then back off, like, really quickly.
Okay, yeah, because I keep grabbing it by mistake.
It's okay if you do. Just
Yeah, it just makes it a little messier up there.
yeah. I mean, you've got I think 45 seconds is it total? You have a lot of time. So don't feel rushed. Just move at a steady pace. If you are the scanner and you pick up the debuff, just go to the nearest shower, dunk it, and then follow me. It adds maybe 10 seconds total. Remember, if the Earth team has to actually carry the debuff all the way through the elevator sequence, so it's no longer than that for sure. Just to
Right.
confirm.
No, it's because I'm dying after I'm getting cleansed, and then I'm
What's
gonna
killing you?
get back to shower to pick it up.
What's killing you after you?
Ads.
Oh, just ads. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
there's just ads like swarming
Yeah.
the
I think
elevator.
if you have your super eco, go ahead and just use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use your sword to add clear. If you have lament, remember every time you hit something with lament, it heals you a little bit too. So if you're getting
Okay.
swarm, switch to lament and just kill things with that, and that'll keep you alive too.
Wait, is
Or
that true?
if you're yeah, lament is
I
awesome.
didn't know that
I
either.
didn't know that.
Lament is absolutely fantastic. It's the best sword in the game. Not just for DPS, but just slightly lower than the Titan sword, but not by
Oh
much.
yeah,
But
damaging
also,
a combat heals the wielder. I did not
Yeah.
realize that.
and it pierces shield, so it's just a fantastic sword.
If you don't have it, guillotine is next after that.
Yeah, but guillotine doesn't heal you when you hit things.
No.
But also being a warlock, you can drop a well too, or a well or a rift
Or
or
rift,
whatever you need to.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But I mean, if that's the part where you're dying eco, like that's more important. Just save your super for then or something.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, staying alive is priority always in raids. All right, but yeah, we got the sequence down. I think we just have to get it smoothed out. So let's give it
Yep.
another try.
Okay, so there's not very many ads in the center. When do I know that I need to go here? Or when the next part starts?
I mean, the only thing you really have to move for is for beating up Atrax. Otherwise, just stand there. And if you want to like duck to left or right to help out, you can. But as long as you're taking care of the ads in your area and making the circle around your area.
Okay.
Operator Vandal is on the left side.
So those are out. So we just do it first.
He surely is.
There's two
Ow. He's not. Get it in.
operators over here on the left side.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it. All right, space team, we ride.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active.
Oh, he's in the bottom. The scanner. He's it's
Status.
up
I
here.
see him. Yeah, I see him. Oh shit.
Remember, if the scanner drops near Atrax, draw your sword, and that way you can recover from what she stomps.
Oh,
Okay,
of
there's a
course.
servitor on.
Fucking
Do you want me to get the servitor on the left side?
Yep. Oh god, I might die. Fuck.
Don't do that.
I know.
Do you all know the solar boot trick?
Sure don't.
Solar boots have a
No,
mod.
the other one is dead.
Okay, servitor on the. You said the right side servitor is dead?
No, the bottom. No, I see the left side servitor is almost dead.
Alright, if that's dead. Okay, we need to kill the right one. But let us. Do you see which guy it is, Eco?
Not yet. It won't be until
No,
she.
the
Oh,
servitor.
until
Here we
she
go.
starts doing
It's
it.
starting
What? Okay, which one is
Top
Nico?
right, top back right.
Okay, go ahead, go, just go. I can't make it.
Okay, I've got the thing.
Got the debuff. Okay, come over here, help me. Right here. This one. Go there.
There we go.
Okay, you're good.
Red.
Here's some ads.
There we go. We need to send some elevators downstairs. We need chance.
Oh,
Scanners going up.
Are we all going up?
No, not yet. Just the scanner buff at me.
Bottom, middle.
Okay, talking.
1, 2, 3. Depositing.
Okay.
Done.
There's one down here. Left or right side? Left.
Top yellow, top yellow.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Make sure one of you grabs
Okay, I've got it.
Atrax debuff and moves it off the space.
I'm dropping
And then-
first.
And then the
Scanner's dropped.
Got it.
Okay, now we can all take a little break and wait for the servers to respawn. Let's see, let's see,
Oh, she's-
Emmy, I have about 20 seconds when I get on top. So
Yeah, I'm
please
on
drop
the
it off me.
elevators. Yeah.
See, they're glowing.
No, she won't yet. If
Oh.
the sequence is going to reset now,
Okay.
we're going to get 6
There you go.
servers again.
Talking.
Okay, where are we
Go
going?
to the server sequence.
Emmy, where are we going?
Top left, back. Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
What?
What killed us?
I don't know.
That was weird. Oh, did one of the debuffs not get picked up?
Maybe?
Because yeah, that looked like it was a ruin. That's when one of her Midnight Clouds reforms itself.
I don't think so, because you repicked it back up, right, Matt?
Yeah, I had it on my head.
And there shouldn't have been a different one, because
Yeah.
I shot the one off of Coalforge and Alchemy, so I don't know.
All right, well we got it down anyway. Let's do it again. So remember, space, Earth, and then sequence resets. We have a bit of a break. We have to just clear ads, and then these servitors will respawn at that point. We'll have to kill 3 in Earth, 3 in space, and then we enter that the Atrax juggle again.
Hold on, I'm gonna change over something else quick here. Okay. Are we ready?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Not doing very much damage to the boss. It's just getting too late.
Yeah, you gotta stick with this guy. Don't be afraid to use your sword ammo to speed yourself up. Servitors just fine.
Operators. Okay, I'm going upstairs.
Space team go. Earth team, we're just chilling. Make sure your servitors are dead, but otherwise
Sector
just
reassessment. Orbital platform active.
Red is dead.
Orbital platform reached. Status calamitous.
It's like space team servitors just spawned, so watch out for your scanner.
I see him on the far right. I'm heading over to that side.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, I need help with this. Okay, let's kill the servitor on the left.
Okay, that one's down.
Okay,
Into the
kill
right
the one on
one.
the right. Yep. Okay, it's dead.
Top right. Right where I'm.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
Oh shit.
2, 3.
Alright, airlock right here.
Roger
Help me
there.
grab that. And right here.
It's one of them.
Okay, I'm running back towards the elevators.
Just be right at Byra's butt. I'll start over here. Behind you.
Oh, jeez, it's red, it's red, it's red.
Oh shit.
I thought I saw it on yellow, but it
Don't worry
wasn't.
about it. That's gonna happen. We're doing a solid job so far. The calls have been clear. People haven't been chattering too much to block calls, and yeah, it's going well. We just have to get it smoothed out.
I'll be right back. Give me 2
Okay,
seconds.
one sec. Yeah, give me 2.
Anybody have any questions while we're waiting for them to get back?
I don't think so. I think my biggest problem is I just keep panicking when I get to the boss and I'm not doing
Yeah.
the like super special combo.
If you want to just switch to Cartesian and use that with parking instruction, that's pretty close to the damage.
I
Yeah,
actually
it's easier
switched
to-
back to Cartesian mainly because I might use Cartesian on the boss and then use Lament on the ads.
Sure, yeah.
'Cause, I just wasn't enjoying the sniper on the. There's so much flinch.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm not enjoying the sniper either.
Yeah, you can use machine guns if you're not using a sword. You can use grenade launchers, fusion rifles if you're not using Lament. You can use like Arbalist or Lorenz Driver. That works great. Whatever you want. Even if you have a Vorpal auto rifle or a scout rifle Vorpal, those work great on the servers.
Oh,
Okay,
Vorpal.
I'm back.
So wait, the servers count as boss
I
for
think they're,
that.
yeah, I think they do count.
Hang on, I'm gonna change.
But as long as you have something that'll kill at range, like
Grenade
an auto rifle.
launcher. What about Witherlord?
Ooh, Witherward's good for ad clear, but not really for the servers.
Actually, I'm
great
just
for
gonna
ad clear.
I'm gonna put major spec on my escape block.
Yeah, the problem with auto rifles is that the range tends to be around 25-30 meters, and the servers usually just outside that, so you get some damage drop off, but not too bad.
Scathe has a pretty good range though,
That's true.
Alright, hang on, I need to.
but I'm also kind of just running up to the servitors and weakening them as well. So
Which also works.
just wondering if I need to. What's the like optimal PVE resilience number?
I mean, 3.
Oh really?
It's-
Yeah.
Unless you're doing Grandmasters.
It's not a huge deal. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you have a maxed out resilience, you have like 5% more health or something like that. It's tiny amounts. If you're doing Grandmasters, like level 6 helps, but yeah, if you're doing just general stuff,
Alright, I'm putting
1 to
passive
3.
guard on.
Yeah, passive guard's fantastic if you have a sword.
'Cause then I'll just run up and smack the ads then with
So
my sword instead.
the solar boot trick is there's a mod on solar boots, and only solar boots called recuperation.
Oh, I always have recuperation on.
Okay, yeah. Because
It's
that
just if there's no orbs, then
yeah.
it's not helping. And my Star Eater pants are solar, so that
Awesome.
means that I can basically infinitely get them.
Yeah.
Okay, I put major spec on my escape block too. And then I put
Yeah, I
another
mean,
fusion
up-
and lament.
Yeah, and I still have part of. No, wait, actually, I don't have particle decon on.
I have
'Cause you have-
particle decon on.
Okay, you do. Okay,
Yeah.
because I'm running Lucent, so which is fine. And I think I will still try using Lucent on the main boss. I just keep doing 1 light and then 1 heavy.
That's fine. I mean, that still is decent damage.
Yeah, I know.
We don't have to do perfect damage, just good damage, that's all.
Yeah.
We can 4-phase it, it's just fine. You don't have to worry
Yep.
about it too much.
I don't remember who it was. Was it Eco you were going to the bathroom?
No, I'm here.
You're here.
Matt,
We're all back. We're all
Step
back.
away. He's
Oh,
back.
Matt. Okay.
Okay. Touch
Should I
button.
touch the butt? Touch the butt.
It may not be perfect. Just keep it going. Just keep it going.
Yeah. Having meters back on the tracer shanks. Operators. Nope, you don't get to stop me. Alright, space team we go.
Remember to send elevators down.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform breached. Status.
Your server just spawned in, so keep that for spam.
Scanner's downstairs, I'll kill him. Here in a second.
For one instead. Got it. Okay, we still have the one on the top left. Or right, I mean.
Alistair, when Guybrush gets the scanner, he'll stop right here where Cold Forge is now. If you look behind you now.
Are you guys coming over to... Oh,
Yeah, I will I'll help you.
Okay.
Go ahead and start killing it.
okay.
I'm coming.
You killed your servitor, right, Alchemy?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, servitors are all down.
Back right, bottom.
Is it? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh shit! I didn't get it today. Okay.
No, I got it.
Okay. This back left one here.
Right into deposit. Working now.
Okay, we're good. Heading back to the elevators.
Center, center, center. 1, 2, 3, go.
Yeah, it is 40.
Dropping. Dropped.
Shower. Okay, got it.
Okay, it's on you.
Bottom. Bottom. Front.
Mid here.
Yep.
Fuck.
You got it.
I did.
Deposit.
Shit.
On the paging.
I don't know if there's anything I can do.
You can dunk it, and then, or you can die. Just step in the elevator.
Oh,
Well,
whoops. Wait, what?
That was the ruining one. So one of them is not getting carried out and flushed.
So I had picked up one, but I don't think
Right.
it was. But I think that was the new one I picked up.
Right. So the first one isn't getting flushed.
Huh. Wait,
sure
am
why.
So when I put it in there, it auto flushes, right? Like if
You
I
gotta
push it off.
No, you drop it off and then they exit. When they exit, the door's closed and they close and then it gets flushed off.
So
Yeah, that's what I'm
there is a
doing.
weird thing that happens. When the person with the debuff goes into that airlock, make sure you go way back into it. Because if
Okay.
you're near the door when it gets shut off, it kind of magnetizes to the nearest person and they can get pulled out the door but not reattached to someone if they're too
wow.
close. to
Yep.
it. Yep.
Okay,
So that could be
might
what's
be
going on.
what's happening. Okay.
Yeah. So when you go in,
I'll
have
go
it shut
way
off.
back into it.
Yeah. Atrax wants to live, so she'll try everything she can.
Survival instinct.
Okay. Shall I touch the butt?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Operators on red.
Okay, space team, we go.
Sector reassessment.
Your
Orbital
servers
platform
upstairs.
active.
This way.
Orbital platform breached. Status calamitous.
Oh, the vandals by me on the left side.
Okay, let me get this middle bottom. Middle bottom sector. Okay, I got the thing.
You get
So
the
we just
servitor in
have-
the middle down?
Yeah, that one's down, so we just have the one on the right.
Okay, so kill that. Yeah. Okay, it's dead.
Top right, maybe?
Right?
Yeah, top right, top right. Go
Red?
ahead, go, go. Positing.
Okay. This one right here off me. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, you picked it up again. Okay, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Red.
Alright,
There, now.
okay.
There we go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Probably
Yeah,
was.
still.
Because I couldn't tell it was on.
Dropping. Scanner.
Yep, I'm at it.
Dropped.
Got it.
My timer's okay. I don't bother resetting.
Okay. You see it, Eco?
Yeah, back. Left. Top.
Up. Okay.
Go ahead.
Oh, I wasn't there.
It's okay. I'm going to the scanner.
Yeah.
And we got it again.
You guys both have it.
Yeah. Emmy, come to this one.
Okay. So shoot it off of you.
Yep. And then go inside and just die. Sorry.
It's okay. You can't do anything else.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
Got him.
Was that not fast enough, or?
It might have been just because Emmy picked it up again. I'm not sure what's
Okay.
causing it.
I will just not use limit.
Yeah, just go with the Cartesian and the boss. Probably safer. Oh, so
Because I
well,
keep backing away so I don't accidentally grab it, so.
it's okay if the scanner gets it. The one person who critically must not is the operator.
Okay.
So yeah, if you get it, it's okay. You just have to make sure you dunk your scanner first before you go to the airlock.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to use Cartesian on the boss, that probably is safer. Or just the other thing you can do is once they transfer the scanner, you can dunk your operator augment.
Someone
and
will
then-
fix it up.
Yeah. Mhm.
But that's gotta be fast chops.
Yeah, I mean, you have 45 seconds again, so it's not a huge time press.
Alright.
Back in the old days, when Cluse
Yep.
was still around, we could knock it off of our own heads, but we can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I could put on a ricochet round weapon if I had to. Alright, ready?
Yeah, it's a bit tricky to do it because you have to get the image.
I've killed myself a lot with it.
Yeah.
That's how I used to get out of the advanced stuff. So I practice during this situation.
It's always the most fun with sleepers. Watch your operator.
Observatory.
Okay, we ride. Space group.
Oh, I got sniped out.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform reached. Status. Calamitous.
Observatory on bottom. Where the fuck is it?
I got him. You can work on something else.
Alright, servitor on the left is down.
Okay, so we only have the right one. We just need our scanner still.
I'm curious. Fuck, he's shielded by the.
Okay, there you go. Okay, which one is it?
Fuck, right? Two.
Go. Alright, you have it, Alchemy. Let's go that same one down here to the. Alright, run.
Wait,
You picked it up again. Go back, go back. You need to. Okay, run now. Run now. Oh god. Okay.
Top yellow, top yellow. 3, 2, 1. Dropping. Scanner dropped.
Come upstairs. I got things
oh
down.
no!
Back left. Top back left.
Up, back, left. Alright. Okay, no. It's fine. Oh shit, I just.
Yeah, I think I did too. That's okay.
Okay, I'm getting Alchemy.
If you can
Oh,
reset.
do I have the thing?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going into this door here.
Okay. You don't actually have a thing. It's still up. It's still
It's
up
on the
behind
ground.
us.
Yeah.
There, I'll grab it. I got it.
Ah, shit.
Just a second. We're getting there.
Fucking thunder jacket. 670 damage. Well, I guess you probably hit 2 of them, is why.
Yeah. Don't be judging my damage. We're getting there.
Yeah, this is definitely the hardest one, I think.
We just gotta, yeah,
Yes, I saw said this is the hardest one.
just gotta keep track of those purple balls and get them flushed. And that's really all the thing we have to get done. We have the scanning down pat, we're doing great with that. Alistair, it's when we do our phase, make sure you just stand up right as well and just follow the
Okay.
look for the things that where fiber goes.
Alright.
So there's
Right? Right back corner.
Yeah, he's on red.
It's on the floor right by the deposit.
She's got.
We're going up Alchemy.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform reached. Status. Calamitous.
server spawned in space. Scanner should be somewhere as well.
Oh, I see him top right. I got the servitor on the right since it was here.
Oh, get it on the left.
We just have the middle, bottom.
I killed the server, so here she goes.
Back right, top.
Oh,
Just go ahead, Emma.
oh, sheep.
I got this.
Probably have to bring it to it.
No, Elfie does. This back top one, Elfie. Okay, come forward.
That was better.
Bottom yellow. Bottom yellow.
Yeah, I think as I'm starting to shoot, you start walking.
Start going forward.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go. Dropping.
Got it. Back right, top.
Okay. Back right top. Where?
Oh shit.
Bottom?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my fault. I saw the glowing from the shower and I thought that was it.
Oh.
Tricky shower.
Talking shower.
I was like, there's no one there.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
No worries. We've got this, I think, then. We're not getting... the important thing is that we're not getting, like, the wrong Atrax hit, and we're getting the airlock mechanic down, so that's, we're getting there.
Yeah.
The next try or two should do it, I think. A lot of button shooting. So.
Operator handle is on the left side.
Okay. Boy, that's a word I don't know.
What's it?
Gantry?
Entry.
Alright, we ride Sphinx. Okay, our boys are upstairs.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform breached. Status. Calamitous.
Oh, scanner on right, top. Get rid of that servitor before I do this.
Getting to the left.
Top right is down on servitor.
Left
I've
is
got
also
scanner.
down.
Okay, middle is dead. Get ready for her to do her thing.
Back right, top. This time for real. There's a shank right next to her. Go.
Okay, go.
One,
Just go.
two. Sitting.
Oh, good. It's in the corner.
Got
it's
it.
in the corner. Right here. Right. Oop. Here. Okay.
Yeah. I gave it a wide berth.
Those lions attached.
Bottom yellow. And 3,
Nope.
2,
It's out there.
1,
It's out
go.
there. It's out there. Pick it up. Oh, we're gonna die.
Oh, I've got it.
See it.
I had to pick it up. I'm gonna die.
Dropping.
So.
Just dunk your operator.
Oh, okay. You go shoot it off me. No, Alfie, you're gonna need to come shoot this off me. You have 8 seconds. Oh,
Right,
no, this
by the way,
is way.
Coming up.
Now it's still on you.
Yeah.
Arrow. From the time you pick it up, you have 45 seconds. Just don't.
Well, what was stupid was it was in there, and Alchemy walked out, and it was still in there, and then we turn around, and it had like rolled its fucking self out.
I didn't even see it roll out.
I didn't either. I was looking around looking for for Shanks, and I just saw the little bastard sitting outside. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't even like when you were saying grab it. I didn't even see it.
Well,
Yeah.
because by that point, we needed to grab it, and I just picked it up because it was gonna blow up otherwise.
So, alchemy, if it's consistently like following you out of the elevator, when you leave the elevator, as soon as enemy shoots off your head, don't like walk out. Just sprint. Hold down the shift and run as fast as you can, or press fully forward on your thumbstick.
Yeah.
Just sprint full speed out. Or you're using lament, right?
Yeah.
You know how to sword slash speed? Just hop slash or sprint.
You go in there with lament, correct?
Yeah, and just sword slash straight out. It's proximity based, so as long as you're far away fast enough, it'll never actually attack itself too. Also,
Thank you. My walking 279.
alright, servers, operators on left.
Red's down.
By Atrax.
Okay, I've got it.
Space team.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform reached. Status. Calamitous.
Scanner top right.
Okay. I'll let you grab it while I work on the servitor.
Yeah, I gotta get this servitor down over here before I can grab it. It's right on it. Okay, servitor on the right's down.
Guardian
And I'm
down.
down. Oh my god.
And I've got the thing. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright, servitor on the left is down.
Okay, I need a res though.
Yep, you had it too. Where are you? Oh, there.
The way back.
The
Yeah.
operator might respawn at this point.
Still on me, but
Is it? Good, okay.
okay, I've got it.
Kill this servitor right here. Oh shit.
Guardian down.
Too much flare.
Left top.
Okay.
Or right. Sorry.
Guardian
Oh
down.
my god, my super did
Guardian
it.
down.
Well, that's dumb. I guess I just can't. I guess I just can't use that super. That's cool.
Which one?
I'm Frosty Boy.
Oh yeah, the storm. Yeah, absolutely.
Uh huh.
Did that trip something?
Yeah, it would attack the wrong boss. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking switch off.
That
this.
new boss auto-seeking is a double-edged sword.
Yeah. There was just a bunch of ads. I was like, and they were murdering us.
Alright.
But
I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back.
yeah,
Are we still good to keep going, or do we need to take a break here?
I'm okay. But I know we've been at it a while. So.
I could go to the bathroom again.
Yeah, go for it.
Sounds like a good plan.
One sec here.
If you're still here, you might want to wander around the room a little bit and look for glimmer on the ground. There's always a ton after several fights. Just be careful not to touch the purple ball.
Yeah, I guess I'll run to the restroom too. I'll be right back.
What? Okay.
All right.
Ready to go? When you are.
I'm not just now back.
I'm good.
Yep.
That's everybody, I think.
Yeah, I shall touch.
Did you switch something else?
I did.
What are you doing?
I'm trying out our Strider with Radiant Flux.
Oh, nice. Great idea.
Yeah, bad clear, and I also, with Radiant Flux, like, it's not bad boss damage. It's not used.
I wouldn't.
But
No, because it needs burst damage, yeah. It's burst
that's
damage.
true.
It's good damage, it's just slow damage.
So, but yeah.
Back right. It's down in the back right corner.
Okay.
Like right behind the boss.
I see it. I just need to not die, because I am dying right now.
That's a happy place.
I remember for your top 3 arc spreader, you can use your punchy to get.
That's what I have.
Nice.
Alright, we go. Alchemy upstairs.
Your server should work.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform reached. Status. Calamitous.
He's on the left, but he's being
Yeah, I
protected by the
just saw him.
server.
Yeah.
I'm getting the servitor down. Servitor's down.
Yeah, I'm coming over here to grab this one. I did not get the one on the right.
Servitor in the middle, dead. No, it's
Yeah.
not. I'm working on that now. Alright, middle servitor is dead. Okay, right side servitor is dead. There she goes.
Back. Bottom.
Okay.
Go. Do it. Go.
Yeah, backing off. There's the debuff there. Keep going forward, help me. Go. Oh, you. Yeah.
To the positive.
Yeah. Alright, I'm shooting it off you. Go ahead.
Got it.
Yep, yep. Something.
Red, red, red. Go.
Where's Can I not shoot through the right airbox?
Right, could be. It has to have the active man first.
It has to
Dropping.
have- Yeah.
Dropped.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. scanner?
That's why I'm killing everybody.
Oh, yeah. Some of them are dummies. But one on each level is a dummy.
Alright.
Yeah, the panel I think flashes red for you if it's on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because only 2 of the 4 are real. So you can't just go to the one closest. It has to be the one of the 2 that has the red panel.
And once you use it, it's used.
Until the sequence resets.
Yeah, until it
Phases
resets.
each.
Yeah.
That's my problem. See, I think I didn't. I think wasn't it? I think 7 was doing operator every time we were here. So
Yeah,
that's the part I'm missing.
that's good now.
Jeez.
Now we know.
New.
The more
Let's
you
do the
know.
thing with the butt and the touching.
The button, the touching, and the flushing.
Only another Gen Xer would understand that, honey.
Oh,
Huh?
I did the more you know music, and my wife is the only one that picked it up
Oh.
because we're old.
Servitors, is it? There's the left side. There's the back.
Guardian down.
Two shakes there, Richard. Thank you.
Okay, we go space team.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform breached. Status calamitous.
Oh, Duder
I'm
on
working
left?
on left.
Yep, I see Duder on left.
Are you muted off me? I can only hear you through Matt.
Okay, got the scanner.
Okay, killing center servitor's dead.
Yes, I was.
I mean, you know that's my trick. You're stealing my best moves.
Alright. She'll go with you.
Back
thing.
left top.
Back left top, okay. I'm going.
Two, go.
Okay. Alright, up here, right here.
I'm depositing.
Right next to. Oh, get out of there, off me. Over here, this one. Go all the way in the back there. Okay. There we go. That's
It's top yellow, top yellow. And 3, 2, 1, go. Depositing.
Got it.
My timer's okay, but I need to reset as soon as the check dies, essentially.
okay.
Back right top.
Okay.
Going. Positing.
Okay, it's off you. I'll be with the.
You've got it too, Oryx.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Damn
Just
it.
dunk it.
Okay.
How can we pick up the operating?
Bottom yellow. There we go. 3, 2,
There, it's
1.
in the shower.
Okay, I've got it. And
Shoot it off
Okay.
our heads. We're in the airlock. If you can, shoot us off our heads. I'll go
Okay,
behind,
go.
behind you. Never mind. We'll just die.
I don't know what I'm doing with
It's okay.
operator.
It's alright, just res it.
Did you see where we were though?
We were in that airlock.
I'm going up.
Where I was picking up the field. But me, you might want to don't cure is up for.
No, does she even have it still? I don't
Yes.
see it over her head. Oh, okay. Okay.
Got it.
Alright, I've got it.
Okay, I'm at the top. Where you want me?
Okay, I'm starting to. I'll shoot you in a second. Okay, you can pick it up again.
Okay. Where you want me?
Do we want to find the airlock now?
Yes.
Do it now. Yep, I
Okay,
got the
sorry.
reasonable sequence.
Down, back right here.
Okay. Go ahead, Cheryl. Good. Going back down.
Nice recovery after my bone.
I mean, it was my fumble to start with. I picked it up somehow.
Go for it. She might need to get the buff if I don't get it in time.
Let's add clear.
Oh, we got plenty of time. I'm back.
Servitors just respawned downstairs in the car, so let's get those.
Servitor on the right. You want me to get that?
Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah.
Kill all the earthlings right away. Space not what we do.
Yeah, we'll
Dead.
leave the bottom one.
I'll get her.
One's down.
Alright, he's almost dead, so just we can take one when it's ready. Do you have the scanner, Eco?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As an introduction, you have to kill the boss. So,
Yeah, I didn't realize you had this.
there it is.
Bottom, middle. On me.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
We're almost to last step. One more damage you guys
Oh,
are
pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, alchemy, it is, let's go up top on the left side, I guess.
Top yellow. Top yellow.
Yep, back left here.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, alchemy's dead. That was the right side.
Everybody on Earth had the space. Had the space now if you're on Earth. We're entering the
There's the
final
buff that needs to be taken on the back right.
I know, I'm trying to get to it. Oh, fuck.
Guardian
Oh,
down.
no. I just got
Scan-
slammed by Bob.
Scanner's dropped.
I can't. Yeah, I can't. We're dead up here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was my fault.
Oh, so close.
I went to the wrong
Almost
place.
It's there. This is final stand now. You're up on space. You can see everything. Because we're real very fast.
I should probably have just held on to it so I could tell. I had time.
Yeah, if we're entering final stand, whoever has the scanner basically just keeps it. Tells us
Yeah,
where to go
actually,
in
and
space.
especially if that's the case, hold on to it because just then I couldn't, because the scanner was there, I couldn't deposit the operator.
Ah.
And then,
So on the final one, Matt will have it then. I won't be going to grab it.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends.
Whoever has it when we've taken it down to enough health, essentially.
Okay. So it could be either of us.
Yes.
Okay.
But
So-
whoever has it, just
so if
keep
you
it.
call final stand, then keep it.
Okay, yeah, just call that out and tell us, because I won't.
And I think it's at the, you can see at the health bar at the bottom of the screen, if it's at a quarter health, that's how you know.
Okay.
We're doing good.
Yeah, we did great that time. That was fantastic. And that's the first time we'd seen final stand.
That's a whole nother.
There's all dead one spots.
No, we didn't. We just had the ass of some bitch in our face. But we died together.
We did. Group effort. Yeah. French murder.
operator is on the left side. Dead.
Okay.
It's in the back pass.
Okay, space time, we go.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform breached. Status. Calamitous.
Gonna take down the left servitor.
Anyone see the scanner?
He's on the left side.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, I see him. Got it.
Okay, middle servitor is dead.
You got the left one, right, Alchemy?
Yep.
Okay.
So we just have the right.
Yep.
I will head that way.
Oh.
No, the bottom one's down there. Or is that?
No, that
Ew.
was the right one. He fell down.
He falls down to a boot.
The back bottom? Which one is it? Back bottom? Yeah, back bottom. Sorry.
Alright. Going.
Go, go, go. 2.
Alright, I'll be, let me look.
The scanner, come on, dropping
Alright,
it.
follow me. It's this one. Okay, you're good.
Red, red, red. Hit it. Scanner dropping.
Hit.
Sorry, a little late on that.
You should
Got it.
start. Which one is it?
Bottom, middle. Go, go, go. Dropping.
Alright, it is the pod here to the bottom right. Okay.
Top yellow, top yellow. 3, 2, 1, go. It's on me, so I'm dropping. Emmy, I'm coming up.
Okay. Am I shooting it off of you, or are you keeping it dumping?
I have 20 seconds. If you can tell me where to go, we got enough time.
Go to the middle top right.
Right there, you go.
Knock it off me, please.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Got it back. Go.
Okay.
Just keep your heads. Space should have scanner. Yeah, it's you have the servers and then kill servers.
It's basically what you
Yeah, so that's the server. It's good work with the Atrix.
And so now the doors are reset there, and I have more.
Yep.
Right. Okay. I'm
So
killing the
there's just
server
this
on
one.
the right.
Yeah, we're killing the server on the left.
Okay. About to.
You may want to leave one of them in space alive.
Oh, makes sense.
Yep, Earth is.
Not yet.
I'm coming.
Hold on. Earth still has the middle one.
Yeah. Keep one to hide behind her.
Let's get this one like this. Okay, Earth Servitors are all dead.
Bottom right.
Alright, servitor is dead.
Left bottom.
Left bottom.
Left
Okay.
bottom. There you go.
Oh. Alright, I am gonna deposit my operator of me and you're gonna pick it up and shoot it off of me.
I'm heading to the. Oh shit, boss. Ooh, God, almost killed me. I think shit.
Okay. So off me here.
Oh, did we
Take,
go?
take
Red,
that,
red.
take that, and then find a room with the right
Go.
and shoot it over this. Maybe this one here.
Dropping.
This might be a wipe. Yeah, it's probably a wipe. Do you see the red door though?
No, I don't.
Guardian down.
Okay. Like the pad, not the door, but the pad next to it should be glowing red.
Well, I think it's safe to say that we have it. We just have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emmy, I know that with my team, the
Can't
operator,
stand you, Matt.
with my old team, the operator will do 2 lights and then back the hell out. They will not.
Just
yeah.
don't even do any of the
Don't
heavy
bother.
shit.
Yeah, don't bother with any heavy stuff if you're if there's other people there to work with you, so that
Okay.
you don't get it.
Okay.
I mean, it's possible for you to get it and still get it done, but it's
I'm just gonna go full fusion rifle with particle
That's
beat
probably
guns.
safest. Yeah. You can use Cartesian and like 1 KP, but you don't have that.
Yeah, you're funny.
mercilessness probably works really well with
I'm just gonna use Cartesian
particle
for
destruction.
what I have. Okay.
because you don't have Thousand Voices dead. Yeah.
No, I do not.
Somebody else wants that?
The game decided to be sexist that day. So.
Oh, sorry. Nothing beat the day that I should put like 3 new people into that, and I got 3 copies. So
And they got none.
and they got none. Every chest I ever got.
Servitor.
Oh, operators in the center. Okay. We ride. Space team.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform breached. Status: calamitous.
Anyone see the scanner?
So I'm gonna take down the left servitor.
The scanner.
You still don't see him?
No, I do.
Oh, okay.
I gotta get rid of this.
Alright, I'm gonna work on the servitor downstairs. Okay, bottom servitor is dead.
Got the scanner.
Okay, yours is the last servitor.
Okay, he's half the one, so.
Okay. Which one is it?
Bottom, middle, back, back.
Okay, I'm shooting.
Yep, go, go.
Okay.
Trapping.
Up here. Wait. This is the front one here.
Top yellow, top yellow. And 3, 2, 1, go. And dropping.
Front middle. Sorry, my ricochet for their hitter. Go. Right. 4. Sorry.
Orbs on
Drop
the
it.
ground. There you go.
Right? Probably up top middle here. Maybe. Oops, I
I got it. Good.
Red, red, red. Dropping.
Got it.
Who got the debuff?
I'm coming up. I'm coming up.
Remember the sequence is resetting here, so
Okay. I'm for a door on that. Probably gonna be the bottom left here.
Bottom left. Okay.
Yeah, bottom left. Towards the entrance area. Right where I am. Are you good on time?
3. Yep. Go, go.
Okay.
Oh. Oh crap.
Grab it. Ugh, why is it?
Why is it being weird? Oh, don't. Let it.
Oh, fuck, the door closed.
Alright.
still in
I
the
don't-
room. You're good.
Find another room.
Okay.
If you need to be reset, just let me know.
Top left.
There's no more red doors.
Okay, just keep resetting them until they
Yep.
reset.
Knock him off.
Okay.
Guardian down.
I'm down.
I got you. Eventually the servers will spawn since it's reset.
This is actually
Sensors up.
a challenge. Doing it this way.
Alright, I'm dropping off here. It's back there.
Okay, where you want me? I think we're reset. We are reset.
Okay.
I'm getting the left server down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the right one down.
Server's still up on the right over here.
None of these doors
middle.
are red. Here's one. Okay, bottom right, Matt.
Okay.
What's your timer at?
I'm at 14, 13, 12, 11.
Okay.
Okay.
Top right and left. Hitters down. Just got the middle left.
Heading back down.
So you said there's a servitor in the middle still?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, there is.
Middle back. Yep.
Okay, he's down.
Right back.
Hop right back.
Yep. Go, go, I can't get there. Go.
Okay. You have
Awesome.
enough? Should I keep resetting it on here now that we have one less door?
Yeah,
With me?
don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
You have 4 total doors, you have
Alright, this one right here. I'll wait.
Top yellow. Top yellow.
Okay.
And 3,
Right there,
2,
right here.
1, go.
Okay, you're good.
Dropping.
Got it. Shoot.
Do I need to shoot you full forge?
Nope.
Do you know which one it is?
I can't tell. Back left, top. Yep, back left, top, sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
Very close now.
we got enough.
Yeah, when her light turns red like that, it's too late.
I just can't figure out the best place to stand to see all four.
For upstairs, usually the center platform or back by the elevators. Basically, if you're near the elevators or at that center circular platform, you can see all of them except the one that's on the ground towards the window in the back. And if you can't see it, then it's probably going to be that one that's on the ground by the window at the back.
It's the same for upstairs. When you're upstairs, you hang out on the left side in the center, and if you don't see them there, it is the red always.
Yep.
So
Just
they
use
do
the
this.
signage.
They do the same.
first upstairs.
Yeah, they do the same thing downstairs or upstairs.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So one thing that's good about running a saber in front of you is about halfway across the room when you call it Evo, I can just look at you.
Red.
Not I.
You can swap if you want to.
Is my friend's fine? My friend's fine.
Dude's on our side, right? Back.
Yep, he's on red.
Oh, he's in the middle. Right there. He's right by the boss.
Got it.
Guardian
I
down.
just killed myself.
Generally
You
not
just don't
advisable.
give them the pleasure.
Yes,
Alright, we're going on me up.
Sector reassessment. Orbital platform active. Orbital platform breached. Status. Calamitous.
See the duder?
Yep.
I'm gonna take the left server down.
Oh, I see him back on the back left. Get that last shake there. Grabbing it. Got it, scanner.
Okay, you got it. I'm gonna work on this last servitor. Okay, last servitor is dead.
Top right, back.
Oh,
Oh, someone just hit it. Go, go.
there, yep. Okay. Thing's right there. Eco might. Okay. Help me right here in front of me.
Jumping.
Center, center, center. And 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm gonna have a full timer set. But after it should be
Dropping.
Got it.
Okay. Which one is it?
Back right bottom.
Okay.
Go.
Call it.
Out.
Okay, reset it. You full push. Bottom right, back here with me. You got yours off me.
Yeah.
Yes. That worked.
That was weird.
I kicked it in.
Bottom yellow, bottom yellow.
I don't even think I
And 3, 2, 1, go. I've got it, but I'm gonna drop first. and I'll be coming up.
Okay.
Sequence is resetting, so
Okay. Top left door.
Top left.
Yep. Will you need a reset when you're up
14 seconds. No.
there? Okay, we're good.
Go. Shoot. Heading back down.
Guardian down.
Oh, damn.
Guardian down.
I'm gonna get Heiko. You got your buff again?
I should, yeah, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You do. Okay, we got these traits.
I'm dead up here.
Yeah, these traits with shanks are killing me.
Dead on red. Upper.
I'll get the answer.
Okay.
Let's get the answer.
Alright, I'm getting the right servitor up top. Space.
I can get the left one.
Red's down. Just one triumph I never got is that killing all of them within 5 minutes or 5 seconds or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Heiko, you have it, so I'm gonna kill the little servitor.
Okay.
Working a little survive.
Oh,
I think it's
oh,
dead.
you're still dead.
It's dead. It's just dead.
Okay, okay, go ahead, Heiko.
Right top.
Back right top.
Back right top. Go.
Go ahead, I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Alright, you go to the right here, same spot. Alright, good.
Top yellow, top yellow. And 3, 2, 1, go.
Go to space. Oh, is it? Yeah, just
It is.
Yep.
Do I need to shoot anything off anybody?
You will off me.
Okay. In a door or otherwise?
You can just keep it on me. Don't worry about the door. Just keep it.
Okay. Okay.
If somebody's got a well, drop it at the elevators, please. Just to protect us.
Set up rails.
I've got it. I've got one.
Bottom yellow, bottom yellow. Bottom center, bottom center.
Oh,
There were 2 actually. I saw 2.
Yeah, that can happen. So when we enter final stand, there's more than one in each zone, so you have to be really clear about this. So bottom center, near the windows or near the elevators.
Mm.
Yeah, that's there's because there's gonna be like 8 of those.
Yep.
But yeah, we're there. We just gotta get it all the way through. And then after we finish this, I probably should stop for the night if you're.
yeah, I think that would be good. Just get the checkpoint here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
just
haven't eaten dinner.
Yeah, and then we can do the last 2 either next week or another day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Touching
So
the
our checkpoint will stay if we all come back, or just
Then we have to do VOG so I can get my
I'm
Emblem.
not gonna do any raids. Any other raids between now and something. So we gotta.
Yeah.
We gotta do before
That's
the
fine.
gate's out, right?
Yeah,
before reset. So we have to before Tuesday.
Yeah.
yeah, tomorrow or Monday.
I'm free tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Watch the Lions? No.
Sports joke. I'm gonna pretend I know.
Our lions are bad.
On red.
Do you hear that?
On red? Okay.
Yeah, I brought operator up here. It's kind of by the drop.
It's by the-
thing.
I
Yep.
see you. You get the oh, there.
There he
I'll
is.
just Cartesian the bastard. There she goes.
Yeah, that's
Alright,
what I
we
was
go-
trying to do too. He kept bebopping around.
Space servitors just spawned.
Sector
The
reassessment.
nice thing
Orbital
about doing
platform
this many
active.
sequences is that I think
Orbital
everyone
platform
knows
reached.
the whole thing pretty well now.
Status.
Yeah,
Calamity.
until I forget for next time.
And there's only really one added step to this, and
There's
it's
the vandals on the left.
and that comes
Okay.
next.
I am killing the servitor in the middle. Leave the one on the right alive.
Okay, I'm grabbing the scanner.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Is your servitor dead, Alchemy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm almost dead. Don't do the middle yet. Okay.
You okay?
Yep.
Alright. So we gotta kill the servitor on the right.
Right.
It's dead.
Back, bottom, right.
Back. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good.
Man, okay. Alright, Alchemy right here. Down the bottom right.
Usually let the scanner
Oh, come out here and grab it. Yeah, it's late.
Red.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, come out, me before it closes.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Dropping.
need others to
Uh-oh.
one when you can. Not a priority, but when you can.
There, I just sent you.
Back, bottom, right, or top, bottom, right. Top, right. Back.
Top right.
Top, right, back. Go.
Okay, go ahead, just go. I can't. Alright, this door right here where Eco is.
Dropping.
I don't know. Nothing.
Sorry, I'm a little dyslexic.
No, I just the walls keep dropping off me.
Top yellow.
Only half.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Technically, you're going 12
I got it again, so I'm gonna dropping.
Got it.
And I'll be coming up.
Sequence is resetting up. Stay alive.
20 seconds.
Alright, bottom left.
I'm left. Knock it off me for when you see me.
There you go.
Sniper Shanks just respawns.
Go. How's red side looking? Still full of ads.
So we're just
Alright, I'll be down left.
You're muted, hun.
Left is down.
Left is down, she said. They say you're muted. Okay, maybe I've lost communications.
I can't hear Eco. I have no idea where to go. I can't hear anybody.
I can't hear anybody either.
Wait,
Testing.
so you talk.
Okay, I'm coming up. I'm coming up, so Cold Force, you are scanning downstairs.
Oh, the scanner's
Which one?
It's down in the center here.
scanner.
I can't hear
Yeah, the voice
anybody. The
chat.
sound went away.
This chat just went dead. At least then I could hear each other, but
That wasn't just me. That was
No, it was
Discord.
all of
no,
us, I think.
that was the whole group.
All right.
Well,
Well,
good job,
Everybody,
Alchemy.
I couldn't hear anybody. Everybody disappeared.
Yeah, it did for everybody.
Oh, jeez.
It was just
My speaker turned itself
Discord
off.
went down.
yeah. It's
Do
back.
we wanna call it here, or did you wanna still try and finish it?
Anybody need to go right away?
Let's try let's try it. Keep
One more
going.
time. I mean,
Yeah.
it was good. It just.
Yeah, we would have got it.
Yeah, the comms thing was the
I mean,
problem.
also though, good job, Alchemy. Seeing me teabag over and coming to me anyway.
That was the only thing I could think to do was like, if I couldn't
yeah.
hear you, it's like, where are you?
Yep. And that's why I was standing over there teabagging. I was hoping you'd see me.
I
You
know,
mean-
and I'm like, pulling it out,
That would be that would be a clam slam.
He's the only great lady period.
Everyone here likes the boobies except for Alfie. It's a boob fest. Boob fest.
Instead of a sausage fest.
But she's been hanging out with it for as long as probably most people are alive in this room anyway. So,
Okay, we're going upstairs. Space.
oh, you've been going to the clubs for 40 years at least. Wouldn't you say, Lisa?
Sector reassessment.
I
Orbital
didn't
platform
understand you. You
Oh,
kinda
okay.
cut in and out for me.
I'm making bad jokes. We're
I
alright.
knew you were
We're alright.
making a joke, but I didn't hear it all.
I'm just saying your first experience at a club was when you were 20, and that's 30 years ago.
Thanks for that.
Okay.
Amazingly awesome.
You're welcome.
Leave the servitor in the middle. It's dead. Leave the right one alive.
Yeah, I was gonna say don't let thumbs down.
Do you have your thing, Eco? Okay. We're
Yeah,
gonna
I
kill the. Alright, I'm gonna kill the one on the right.
Hold on, I might. All right. Okay, go. Oh shit.
Okay, it's dead.
Shank's getting
Okay.
bottom front here. On me.
Okay.
2, 3, go.
Okay, I'll be right here to the bottom left.
Positive.
Center. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Reminder. How about
scanner?
Oh.
Whoops.
What?
Oh, jeez. I forgot.
Oh, no.
Completely forgot. Sorry.
That one didn't count.
Yeah.
Count, yep.
Sorry, we were distracted by being hungry and also bad jokes.
Boobs.
Bagged up jokes, yep.
Bad boob jokes. Boobs.
Look at
Boobs.
Matt and Coalforge's damage.
Wow, impressive. That's a
What?
perfect, that's the
Yeah.
same perfect 3 strikes.
Exactly.
With the helmet.
Wow.
Are you using the the mod too?
Yep.
Very good.
Which mod?
Listen.
Lucent Blade.
Lucent.
So am I. I don't get those numbers. Well,
Are you doing the right strikes though? This is the thing.
It's it's
it's 2 and 1.
2 and 1.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might not even be that anymore. It was that in the beginning. It might even not be that anymore.
I mean, ideally it's 3 plus 1, but there's no attraction. That's
Yeah.
The vandal is on the left.
Rights down.
Okay. Alright, I'll let you kill that servitor while I...
Done it.
There we go. Space team. Oh, fuck. Oh, saved first.
She's right next to you there by the elevators, isn't she?
Is that Tracer Shanks? Why is this not taking me? Hello? What the?
Is
What?
there actually an elevator there? Or is it
It was. I was stuck in the elevator and it... That was
Orbital
weird.
platform reached. Status. Calamitous.
Status calamitous. I had taken the left servitor down.
Okay.
Anyone see the scanner? Oh, I see him on the bottom. So let's take out the bottom one next. God, he's- Okay, got the scanner.
Alright, I'm gonna go take out the... one if I can fuck up there.
Shoot. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get up so I have a better view.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead. Front, middle, bottom. 2, 3, go.
Okay. Up me right there. Right this way.
Red, red, red. And 3, 2, 1, go. Dropping.
Got it.
Your timer. Full forward.
just kill Atrix.
Kill Matrix. It's full timer.
Back, right, top.
Okay. 3. Going.
Yep, 2, 1, go.
Reset.
Positive.
Got it.
How can I get you? Ball here.
And there's a door right here too, right where Eco is.
How did that fall off?
Push a shot.
Center, center, center.
Is you did mention like a
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Matt, when you come up, it's gonna be on the top left.
Okay. Dropping first.
You want to send it here too.
Got it.
settings. So just take a couple minutes.
How's your timer, Matt? Do you need to reset or?
I'll have 20 seconds right now.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Okay. This left, top left.
Top left. Go ahead.
Okay.
Watch your tracers.
Help out with those ads on red.
That bottom or top? Top. Oh, okay.
Switch to this.
I see. Alright, I'm taking out the bottom circuit. Alright, bottom one is down.
I'm down.
Okay.
Hold on, I've got shanks.
Yeah. There's some ads here. Okay, I'm gonna take out this servitor.
Okay.
Okay, it's down.
Which one is it?
She hasn't done her thing yet.
Okay.
There you go.
Now she's doing it. Which one is it?
Back right, bottom.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Alright, help me. Is this back right one here?
Positive.
Got it.
I still have it.
You still have it? Oh.
Red, red, red.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I'm not doing that. So, don't take it for panic.
Alistair, you got it. I'm gonna go upstairs in the elevator.
Dropping. Dropped.
Okay. Alistair, when you get up here, come to the... Actually, what's your timer, Alistair?
27.
Oh, it's good.
Okay, we're gonna kill the thing.
Scanner's in the shower.
Oh, grab it, Nico.
Where?
This might be a web. Which one is it?
I just got it.
I'm
Back.
gonna shoot one.
Guardian down.
Ah!
Guardian
Yeah, I
down.
didn't get the scanner. Anytime.
That's alright. Should we stop here? Should we one more go?
I'm
Where-
good either way.
Where will it put us if we stop here? At this
Right
fight?
here.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. Right here where we are now.
This is the checkpoint.
I'm up for whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do this again tomorrow, let's
Yeah,
just
let's
start
just stop.
fresh.
Yeah.
Because I think
Yeah,
okay.
I'm starting to get hungry, so I think that
And
Okay.
definitely.
tired, but maybe
Sounds
being
good.
fresh. I mean, we've got it down. We just got to get a little fine tuning.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think people are just tired too, and it starts to wear after a while.